Hi everybody, I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay.
And we are ParoDeeJay.
And we are live again for all the shenanigans, the stuff, and the things.
And it's hot in here already.
We can't have it be like that already.
It's very warm.
We've got air-conditioned vents in this room, so I'm not sure.
They're not working.
I blame the shower curtain. I think it's the shower curtain's fault, but you know what? We can't get rid of the shower curtain.
No, I don't think so.
How is everybody tonight? I'm at the bottom of chat. I've been following along. I just went and paused my video feed so it doesn't cause us any problems.
It's making me watch an ad again.
Give us them pennies. You know we love them pennies. All about them pennies.
We're good.
Let's see. Does everybody say we're live? Good evening, you guys. Oh,
yeah,
thanks, Air Force Les. Air Force Les said we are the best and down to earth.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
We are just
live.
Us. I just kicked the camera.
Kick the camera.
See? Just us.
Hey, y'all. Oh, Midlife Crazy in the house.
Hey, guys.
What? Look, I'm getting a call from a junk number and it just hung up on me, so I don't know who that was. Did one of y'all just try to call me?
I haven't.
Oh, Scott doesn't have pennies. I'll take a loony or a toonie. Is that words for coins? Isn't it? Or is that Australia?
I don't think toonie is.
Scott, is loony and toonie, is that money words or am I in Australia? Please tell me I'm on the right continent. So what is going on? Let me crack into my faux croix for the evening. I think I've drank berry faux croix for like the last
3 or 4
billion things.
Water again.
Weird. Okay, Scott says loony and toonie. Is loony like one thing and toonie is like two because it means two?
Is it really Looney Tunes?
Yeah, loony and toonie. I know, it's like Bugs Bunny.
I was like, you're making that up.
So good on the
I'm learning things tonight.
Let's see. Oh, Tina said, "Oh, you another penny. Skip the ad." I don't think it really matters if you skip. That's acceptable. They count that as a watch time. I've heard some of the creators say that if you watch ads all the way through, the creator gets more money, but I've never really tracked that stuff.
Do you? We
Whatever.
Don't care.
It doesn't matter. So, yeah, I mean, I've never tracked it. I haven't kept up with the numbers. I ain't all about that number life. I mean, I love numbers, but I ain't all about that number life. Two Speed, sup? How are you? I see.
Good,
hello,
how are you?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Carl, says, isn't everyone down to earth except aliens in space and astronauts?
That is a good point, Carl.
That
Thank
is
you.
true.
I will think about that.
Yeah, man. Think of the gravity of that situation.
Oh, jokes.
Michael Lozano heard of your channel from SAS.
Sharon at
which I assume
sea.
is Sharon at Sea, not SAS Transportation that we used in Florida. Your vlogs are awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kathy Busby in the house. Mark is in the house. I saw Nancy. I'm at the bottom of my chat. I'm just reading stuff.
Woo, that was fast.
Canadian...
All right, we're done. Bye.
Oh, so that's right. A loony is
Just
$1. A toonie is $2. There's no pennies in Canada anymore.
Oh.
What is the smallest cent that you can get in Canada? I got some as change in Victoria, but I don't know what they are.
Maybe you have to look at it. Does it say?
Probably. I didn't read them very good. Oh, so what's going to happen tonight? We don't even know.
You never know in this
Nancy,
channel.
how in the world would you ever know who skips the ads? Oh, we don't, but I mean, YouTube, as far as I know, all they care about is how long people watch your videos. I don't know that they care how long. Well, it might help their pocketbooks if you watch the ad all the way through.
I bet that's what it is.
But I don't know about all that. Okay, so they have a nickel. Canada got rid of the penny. And the lowest you can do is a nickel. George, thank you so much for the super chat. You didn't really have to give us a penny or that many pennies.
Thank
we were
you,
kidding.
George. And says, hey, kids.
Admission to this show is free.
Yeah, thank you.
We appreciate it very much.
It's extremely sweet, but you don't have to do that.
Oh, man. See, this is so exciting. Uh-oh, Joanna. Oh, that's right. They're going on the Conquest.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of the Conquest? We are boarding in 89 days.
Ooh, aren't we going in 9? No, we're going in 70.
We're not going on the Conquest.
No.
We're going on the Valor.
Yeah.
The Conquest was actually cool because it had some of the new stuff like the Horizon had. Like it had the taiyaki ice cream bar with the fish waffle cones. What else was awesome on there? I mean, I like the fact that they have the upstairs area over the Lido where you can kind of get away from all the crazy people and eat some barbecue up there.
That was good. Yeah, it definitely had some upgrades, and I think it had Pixels Gallery.
Did it also have the Thrill Theater, or that's the Breeze?
No,
I'm on the Breeze. All right, no Thrill Theater.
It definitely had some more of the modern things that the newer ships do, which was cool. So that's what we liked about it.
And it was fun, and it's a cruise, and you go on it.
And we went to really cool places.
And you say, look at the water.
Where are you guys going?
Are y'all doing east, west, or south? On the Conquest. We did south on the Conquest. Oh, where are we at? Tim Darcy, just want to thank you for bringing a warm smile to my heart.
Oh,
Does your heart have a mouth? You might want to get that checked out. But thank you very much. Yes. Gypsy Lady Imagery taking a break from cruise packing to catch up with some of our favorite peeps and us, apparently. So,
cruise packing is exciting.
I was trying to pretend.
When are you going? Like, hopefully not tomorrow, like he packs, but...
Yeah, I like to pack.
Actually, you pack the day of.
I start the day before, but I do a lot the morning of. ALK says, name that tune tonight. That's later. That's after 9 o'clock.
That was fun last week.
We're serious until 9 o'clock, and then after 9 o'clock, all bets are
He
off.
has been watching Shazam, though, just to kind of test
Shazam
his skills.
with Jamie Foxx.
It's pretty good.
I should be on
Or
that.
beat Shazam, yeah.
Michael says he's still got a penny in Canada. Be nice to the cashiers at the casino. Is that all you won, was a penny? I mean, I feel bad, but yeah. Michael said Pixels, but no Yogi. Yeah, Yogi is going to be, I think he's on the Valor when we're on there, but you know what? He is not a photographer anymore. He is like, what did he say? Oh, you know, the Dreams package, like the special photographer.
That's a photographer.
Well, okay. He's not just like your average photographer. It's like he's not your average bear. Yogi.
That's good. We can be like, hey, Yogi buddy, can we get a
Yogi
dream
is
package?
Like smarter than the average photographer.
He's awesome. And he made like really good friends with...
She doesn't like my Yogi.
Yeah,
reference.
no, it was awesome.
It was great. She couldn't
I
bear
know
it.
you well enough to know you're just making a joke in the background.
Couldn't bear it at all.
Anyway, he was awesome. Yeah. And he actually like sent us all our pictures after the cruise.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell anyone. We didn't ask him to.
Don't get Yogi in trouble. He just got promoted.
No one knows
But
that.
he went to like carnival photography classes and stuff.
Cool.
And so now he is the one, you know, when you see people doing the special packages where they're taking you and setting you up shots around the ship. He does that now. Yogi is in charge of that.
Yeah.
That is exciting.
So we'll get to see him, right? He's
I know. Valor? I think it's Valor. Cool. Not Glory Valor.
He follows us on social media, and Jay chats with him all the time.
I know.
So it's cool.
Yogi. Oh, gosh. All right. Now I'm falling behind in chat. So here we go. Jeffrey Pooler. I'm uploading vlog part 1 as we speak.
Sweet. We're going to check it out.
That's exciting. Crazy Cat Traveler. I needed a live stream fix. How'd you know? Well, It was Sunday, and we needed a live stream fix, too. Sandy Hoekstra's interested in the Conquest. Just watched your series. Very good. Thank you.
It's a nice ship.
Betty O, do you get travel insurance? If so, do you get it through the cruise line? We normally don't.
We did for September.
Yes. The Breeze last September, we got it through the ship.
Yeah.
And for our 2 cruises this September, we've gotten it through insuremytrip.com. I believe we got it through Nationwide. But they do, you punch in your stuff and they give you a whole bunch of rates, and it's like a low price finder. So
it's a pretty good insurance, too.
Yeah, so normally we're only getting it for like September because that's kind of danger zone. If we cruised in October, I would probably get it also.
Would.
But by November, I start feeling good
because
again.
We're going out of New Orleans, and speaking of that, how is everybody with Barry in your area?
Please.
Let us know, like updates
We've seen
you're
stuff
able to
on
be here.
the social media, but we don't know what's happening.
We don't have cable, really, so
we
can look at the Weather Channel.
We don't.
No.
Sarah McGarvey, what insider stuff do you know about the Mardi Gras? I mean, nothing that's not already out there.
Yeah. They don't tell us stuff.
It's got we don't get to know. It's got a roller coaster. The roller coaster is not free, and it's got a bunch of neighborhoods.
Emerald Lagasse restaurants.
Yep. Bunch of neighborhoods, and that's about all.
Smaller inside cabins.
I know. Blaine, how's the polar drinks all gone yet?
They are. I drank the last one yesterday. It was good. The blueberry tangerine.
Pamela Wiggins, does anyone else think the Horizon sitting on top of that huge ship and sailing away was amazing? Is that the Vista thing where they're talking about the Vista getting fixed?
They're fixing it.
The mobile dry dock or whatever it is.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. George B, just trying to support those delivering awesome content. ParoDeeJay rocks. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, George.
Much appreciated. Michael Lozano says doing the Western.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out official word, unless maybe I missed it from
There's Sophie.
the Coens.
Oh, can't wait
which
to
one
see
they're
butter.
doing. I know. All right, let's go. It went down to the bottom.
Oh, no.
No, go back. I don't want to go too far back. Okay, there we go. Why is chat going to mess up on me already? Let's see. T. Scholes, hey y'all, thanks so much for your videos. Going on my first cruise on the Conquest 2 next month. Western Caribbean, 7 days. Love you guys.
Conquest is popular, man.
I know.
That's good.
I mean, we like the Conquest.
Yeah.
It's top 5, I'd say. Because Conquest we like better than Liberty.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Just because it had a few more modern
I still think it has
things.
something to do with like the ports we go to.
The ports sway.
Can you judge the ship on the ports you go to though? Is that fair? I don't think that's fair.
Team Carl says that Donna says hi to everyone, apparently with the initials BTW, so that's not us. That's
by the way.
My initials are not BTW.
Hi, Donna.
Never mind, Donna. Joanna, we're going to San Juan, St. Thomas, Grand Turk, and Amber Cove.
That's a great itinerary.
Nice. What y'all doing? Did you plot anything out? They just booked it like yesterday or today.
Yeah.
Today? I don't know.
Not too long ago.
Grand Turk and Amber Cove are good for, you don't even need excursions in those 2 ports, but you can. Fisher Fun Venture says nothing wrong with packing the day before. Heck yeah. Justin's just hanging out waiting for the 9 p.m. shenanigans.
Ambulance.
Oh, we got sirens going by. In an ambulance.
No.
No, we're not going to talk about, we can't talk about dialects. Sarah McGarvey, how well? Oh, this says also. Oops, did I miss a question? All right, this is the only one I see. Also, how well do you feel that the internet works on Carnival to remote into work computer.
Ooh, I haven't tried that.
Yeah, remote connection, I'm going to say
probably
no.
Not.
Probably not even on the higher speeds unless you're on like one of the brand new ships.
Maybe a new ship, yeah.
Yeah, remote desktop connection, I would not trust that one bit. Email, yes. You know, doing your socials, browsing stuff, streaming video.
I did payroll and stuff, which I did have to go into a system, but it took
that
a
was
while.
That was not a remote. Yeah, it depends on if you're just trying to log into like a web-based.
Yeah, it was.
System to punch things in, or if you're talking about like a legit remote desktop connection, remote desktop, I'm going to say no. You're going to have to take some time off work for that one, probably. Gosh. Yeah, because that usually requires a pretty serious signal to have a constant stream like that.
Yeah.
Steve says, Shazam, don't know the new stuff so much.
It's a TV show on Fox where you have to guess a song before the app Shazam guesses it.
I didn't know if he just meant he doesn't know the new songs. Like maybe he watches Shazam.
Well, they go through all genres of music.
Yeah, it's name that cool. Tune, basically, if you haven't seen the show.
But you have to beat that machine.
Yeah. Lori liked the Oreo vlog.
Okay.
ALK wants the rap of 1 week. You got to come on a ship to see that.
It's been
and name that tune. Dominic likes Beat Shazam.
Okay.
Tim Darcy, really enjoy you both. Makes us excited for our cruise on the Legend in April 2020.
Woohoo!
That's exciting. Anybody who's getting into the Spirit class of ships.
It's very
That's
exciting.
the Spirit. Michael said he was never an average photographer. That's true.
No, he was good. He had fun. Yeah.
I messaged him because when he said he was going to be on the Valor, I said, get the sombreros ready. And he said, oh, no, I don't do that anymore. So
we'll find him, though.
We'll find him, yeah. Sophie's excited for butter. There we are, caught back up down here. Yogi the photographer bear. Yes. Rob is ready for the Valor. I think I saw Mark was ready for the Valor too. Is it 70?
I think that's what Rob posted earlier. 70 days.
Gosh, y'all.
That's close.
It's about 2.5 months. That's all I know. The Lido Life. Hey, watched all yours and Favors Alaska vlogs and couldn't take it anymore. Booked today for 2021. Wow. I think we're shooting for 2022. Oh.
Nope. It was a false alarm.
What kind of noise was that?
I was gonna sneeze.
Fake sneeze. Hashtag fake sneeze. I think we're going to be shooting for, we're either doing what we were thinking September 2021 or May 2022. So I think we're leaning toward May 2022.
I don't know yet.
I know. That'll be 3 years. We said every 2 years, but
all right. We're booked up pretty much.
Stop jumping to the bottom, chat. Then I have to scroll back and look like an idiot. There we go. Like I don't look like an idiot 2022. Anyway. Yeah, I think May of Carl already is looking at some stuff. He's messaging.
You tell Carl something, he plans it.
We're like, Carl, we're thinking to go to Alaska in 2 years. I mean, 3 years. He's looking stuff up. So, let's see. Amanda, they like nationwide. They have port changes and cancellations. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, the insurance package was good.
Yeah, it seemed good. Nady says, would you get it if you cruise in August? Well, we can't, I know. But if you did. See, to me, I know there are hurricanes in August.
Well, there's currently one right now in July. So, I mean, you just don't know.
I always forget because hurricane season is what? June through November? And I always think of it as like September and October are the terrible time because they're usually more. I probably wouldn't in August, just for me. Not that I'm deterring you for doing it. Laura said, did you inquire if it covers accidents if you've had alcohol in any amount? No, we're going to have to book that one for Royal Caribbean with our $18 drink packages.
There was a blog or something about a guy who got hurt and they denied him because he had a drink.
Oh, no.
So maybe that's what she's talking about. I don't know. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And he fell or something I don't know. Something happened. I was reading it, but I stopped reading it.
Sarah McGarvey saw on Shipmate an excursion in Nassau to birdwatch. Do you have any thoughts about this? They're in Nassau on New Year's Day 2020. Oh, a lot of stuff is closed. Yeah, I bet it is.
Bird watching.
I have never seen that.
So it's not the zoo.
It's probably no. Ardastor Gardens, I think, they'd probably be closed on New Year's Day. Maybe.
I've never heard of it.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely sounds like something fun to do, I guess. Unless you want to go to the beach or do something like that. But yeah. Something different. That'd be like, we do different stuff. We'd be like, hey guys, we're going bird watching today. Hey guys,
once we've done everything
it's our 34th time in Nassau, so we're going bird watching today. We've been to Nassau a ridiculous number of times.
We have.
Oh yeah, see, recent story about a couple from UK denied coverage by their trip insurance because he had a drink.
I told you.
So he had a drink, had an accident, and then they basically said, it's your fault.
Yep.
Okay.
See, Laura knows what I'm talking about.
You know, I don't keep up with cruise news. I can't do that.
I do.
Okay, you have to pay for the roller coaster on Mardi Gras. Yeah, it's not final yet, but all indications are that it is going to be a pay option.
Like $5 or something, you think?
Yeah, who knows? I mean, maybe they'll sell like an all-day pass or a blah blah blah.
I hope not.
I think the indications are that it's not going to be free like the Sky Ride. It's going to be a pay. Now that might change.
Like the go-karts on Norwegian, probably.
Yeah, something like that. Doug Emmett, keep up the great work. Love the drone footage. Your use of the green screen. Oh, I got to work on my green screen. I'm impressed with the improvements of your production. Thanks. Yeah, our green screen, the way it is now, it's improperly lit because we don't have the space to do it. And
we have the lighting,
and it's wrinkly. We're in process of moving the green screen to a larger wall with more space to work with.
One day.
And then I can actually properly light it and do a little better. But I like playing around with the green screen.
Oh, CM, thank you very much for the super chat.
Oh, it doesn't
show him, but I can see it. We really appreciate that.
Right. The chat system in here is mean because you know what I think it does? If it's $5 or more, it pops it up to the top.
Well, that's rude.
That's rude. And if it's under $5, it doesn't let me know until I get down in chat. So
I found it.
I would like to know all of them, YouTube. Tell me about all.
I'll keep you informed.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Felon was hurt badly. Wow, that is weird.
Yeah, he was hurt badly.
Doug Emmett. Oh gosh, this is a point of contention. Going on the Sunshine over Labor Day, have you ever done the Pride to Bermuda? Doug.
We wanted to.
Don't know what can of worms you've opened there, Doug.
And we booked other stuff because they didn't release the dates, and we've already booked other things now.
We were holding out for 2020. We were going on the Pride to Bermuda in September or October. And they never released the dates. We were so excited to wait for them, and they never happened.
Then we booked Mardi Gras.
Yep.
And the Adventure of the Seas, which we are going to Bermuda.
Yeah, we're doing Bermuda on Royal, and then here, within the last couple of weeks, they've suddenly announced all these 2020 Pride to Bermuda dates, and we're so
carnival.
sad.
Well,
so sad.
I'm okay going on the Mardi Gras, and we get to go to Bermuda.
So we're hoping for 2021, maybe October, to catch the Pride to Bermuda, assuming it actually does it again.
That's why we're waiting on booking things.
The Pride broke our heart in 2020. Okay.
Well, we're going on a Journeys cruise on it, so I'm excited about that.
Can't help it. We still love the Pride. Carl says the cheapest place to buy cruise insurance is Tiny Ted's Tarantulas Cruise Insurance, Bait, and Internet Access, a strip mall in Cleveland. I was there.
Wow.
Last time I went to Cleveland to record the Facebook group notification. I stopped by there because I actually needed some bait. No, I needed bait.
Oh, okay.
Bait, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Roy said, I'm sure the roller coaster's not going to be free.
No.
Yeah. See, they're talking about those square rooms. The square rooms again on the Mardi Gras. We got the standard, smaller than average room because they did decrease the interior cabin's size.
35 feet?
30 square feet or something, I think. It went from 185 to 158, I think is how that worked. Amy Farrell, do you book cruise for ship or ports? We do get that one a lot. What did we determine? We probably answer differently every time.
Yeah, well, lately it's been ports.
Right.
But we do want to collect all of the ships.
Yeah,
so if it's
funny.
Cool ports in a different ship, we'll book that over something we will have already. I don't know.
Because it's like we have two goals at this point. We're trying to not repeat any ships other than the Pride.
Which is hard to do.
The Pride is exempt from that regulation. Yeah. But every ship we go on, we're trying to make it a new ship. So like we don't want to do the Horizon again, the Vista again, the Conquest
eventually,
again.
Yeah.
Eventually. But we're trying to do all new ships to us right now. Mm-hmm. And we're also trying to collect, when we can, a new port.
Many ports.
On each cruise, which we have a lot coming up.
Yeah.
So but I mean, I think in general, we probably book for ports over ship, I would say.
Unless it's going to Cozumel, then we go every time.
Oh,
we like Cozumel.
Severus Snape for Life asks if you're going to see the new Lion King movie. Love your shirt. Yeah. See, there you go.
I wore it because it comes out, Friday? Probably.
So.
I haven't seen Aladdin yet. I haven't seen any of the new ones. We need to go to the movie theater.
I know. We haven't watched the live action.
But yeah, it looks
Lion
cool.
King is not live action. It's CGI.
Yeah.
Shania says, make sure the Super Bowl isn't playing close to your port. Yeah. Obviously not a sport person. Yeah, that happened. Oh, that was you that was trying to find the room in Miami and on the Facebook group.
Did you find one?
Yes, the room got booked. So that was good. Hey, Favor joined 9 minutes ago.
We're going to be in Florida during the Super Bowl too, but not Miami.
We are going to be in Port Canaveral during the Super Bowl. So
it's like, oh, hey.
That's not bad. Scott S. Grand Turk, rent a golf cart and tour the island, then stop at the Governor's Beach on the way back.
Okay, cool.
All right.
We just go swimming in the ocean
in
the pool.
We're going to eventually have to do something different.
But snorkeling's good.
Yes,
and it's free.
Tom Beetle Bailey joining just after the commercial. Yeah, I know. Gotta get them panties. Gosh, now.
Nice.
Carl likes to pack on the way to the cruise port. I mean, that is the way to do it.
In the car, right?
Yeah, or you just go on nude cruises, and then you don't have to worry about packing till you get home. So, whatever.
It's not even 9 yet. You can't say that.
Oh, gosh, sorry. We're only 20 minutes in. We're talking about nude cruises. All right, back it up. Midlife Crazy booked a repositioning on the Norwegian Joy from LA to Vancouver, April 2020.
Oh, cool.
That's cool. Where do you go, I wonder? And how long would that be? You probably can do, like, Catalina. I wonder if they go down to Mexico.
LA to Vancouver.
And then... Because you don't have to get those foreign ports because Vancouver qualifies.
Yeah.
Is it? I wonder, because I've seen those cruises where you can go to, like, San Francisco and...
Well, does it go to Alaska?
Oh, maybe that's...
Because it goes to Vancouver.
He didn't say it was a Repo Alaska, but that could be. From L.A. to Vancouver. Yeah, please tell me there's some Alaska
Type
in
below.
there, because that's awesome. Chat. Oh, no, just, yeah. Oh, Midlife, we got your package today. We went by the post office. Thanks so much. I'm going to have to include that in a Mail Monday.
Yeah.
But it's going to probably be like 3 weeks because I've got my schedule for the next 2 weeks already laid out. But, thanks. We got some stuff today.
It's very cute. Thank you.
I was excited. We won't say what it is yet, but
no.
That'll be a surprise. Lori Orndorff is going on the Conquest in November for a second time.
Everyone's
first time,
going.
I know, Conquest is great. Was our first 7-day and also the same itinerary, Western. Yeah, that's good.
Cool.
Go to Cozumel.
Yeah.
Woo woo. LayJ, hey guys, love your channel. I just introduced my husband to you guys. We're watching the Horizon vlogs.
Sweet.
Nice, thanks. Yeah, we had a lot. We had 14 days on the Horizon.
Yeah.
a lot of stuff.
But 2 different itineraries, which is cool.
I know. I like when you can back to back and get two different loops.
That's worth it to me.
Michael, they haven't booked excursions yet. Yeah, not needing to book them on Amber Cove, Grand Turkey, or San Juan. Yeah, because San Juan,
you just walk around.
Just look at stuff. Go over to Umbrella Street. We haven't done that yet.
We keep forgetting.
It's over at Fortaleza. We're going to try to do that in November. We go back to San Juan.
Every vlog I watch, they go there, and I'm like, dang it, we didn't go
They
there.
go to Fortaleza, they go to Barachina, and then they do some other stuff. Ellen Huffnell says all of the Carnival line is supposedly getting a Wi-Fi upgrade by the end of the year.
Oh,
that's cool.
Very good.
That would be good. I still don't know about trying to maintain like a legit remote desktop connection. That would be rough. Crazy Cat Traveler. I thought Shazam was a superhero movie. It is.
Yeah.
It is. Look now, chat. Please don't do that. Sharon at Sea. I see they just came in because it jumped to the bottom of chat. Of course, they came in like, hey, 5 minutes ago. Let me find where I was because chat... is rude.
Shazam being a superhero.
So yeah, I see Hakuna Matata. There it is. Gosh. Kathy said, yeah, he doesn't know new songs like Ariana Grande, Shawn Mendes.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah, Beach Shazam is fun. They have some new songs on there. But most of the time it's like big into 80s, 90s, oldies, Motown.
Funk.
Yeah.
Pop.
Tom Beetle Bailey, now I'm hungry for Subway. Not sure of the subject, but Jay was saying something about a steady stream.
What? Okay.
I don't know. I think we're talking about remote work connections, and it made him hungry for Subway. So that's a weird connotation.
Interesting.
But I'll accept it. Scott Weber liked the Carnival Miracle. That's the only Spirit class he's been on. See, loving that Spirit class.
Yeah, Brandy went on that and looked really nice. Dave and Brandy, I should say.
Nancy, that was a lovely sneeze. Oh gosh, we just caught up to the sneeze. All right, here we go.
I don't even think it was a sneeze.
Here we go.
I don't know
it was
was.
she bailed from a sneeze. Is what happened. She's like,
never mind.
There was like a little noise. All right, let's find us some questions. I'm looking. Justin just booked Allure for January 2021, waiting for Alaska to come out later that year.
Sweet.
Carl, what is May 2022? Alaska, boy, don't you know?
We haven't booked it yet.
He messaged me the other day. Crazy Cat Traveler, have you ever done a far-off destination, Mediterranean or South Pacific?
We're going to.
We are next year.
Alaska was pretty far for us.
We're going to be in England and Ireland and France in 2020 for sure. We don't know about the Mediterranean yet.
He keeps going. You could go to Dubrovnik. You could go to Dubrovnik.
We have Mediterranean booked, but we don't know if we're keeping it.
I have to find out.
But we are definitely going to England and Ireland and France.
Yes, which I'm very happy with.
I am too.
Yeah.
Janie Fleming is cruising this Saturday.
Sweet.
Heck yes.
Have an amazing vacation.
Jonathan Messer, it's not bad to cruise in hurricane season. No, we've had some great inexpensive cruises.
You get really good deals typically.
Yeah.
And you could really luck out with the weather. You know, we've gone and there's been some, and then by the time we go, they're gone, which is nice. So you just never know.
The breeze. We almost got messed up on the breeze.
Woo.
We really lucked out with Isaac.
It was like so close.
Yeah, we lucked out with Isaac on the breeze. Call one for her.
Oh yeah, we had to leave early because it was hitting here.
Yeah. Have you ever been on a cruise where anyone famous has been on? You mean besides us? No, besides John Heald.
I don't think so.
He's famous in certain circles. No, not that I'm aware of.
Maybe we didn't know.
Yeah, I think just John. Just John. We sailed with John twice.
Well, Favor and Rob.
Okay, I was taking YouTubers out of the equation and just making.
They're famous.
Yeah, that's right.
They're the only vloggers.
Favor and Rob are the only vloggers
and
that are
Midlife
famous.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, Midlife.
No, I'm thinking.
I thought she was
I don't
saying
want to leave
Favor and
anybody
Rob
out.
are the only famous vloggers.
No. I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
that we've cruised with.
Yeah, I mean we've cruised. Yeah, we've.
And Ricky and Laura.
And we met that Carl guy, but he's not famous.
And Carl. Oh yeah, and Brian and Deb. We didn't cruise with them, but we met them.
Dancer Quest.
Yeah. And Sean and Steph, we met them.
Two Speed, do you know where the cigar factory is at Nassau? That is it's Grey Cliff, right? We went there for the chocolate shop on the tour with Carl. I believe that's the same place the cigar factory is, but somebody might have to clarify that for me.
I mean, I guess it would maybe
It's a little more than I would want to walk, I think. Yeah, I want to say that's Grey Cliff, and I would have to Google it up. But I believe when we went to the chocolate place, it was like chocolate this way, cigars this way, and we went the chocolate way.
Maybe there's more than one, though.
There could be. Michael Lozano, how many cruises have you guys been on? Did we just pass 27?
27.
Yeah, Alaska was 27. Nancy has not been to Nassau yet. She's
wow,
funny.
Nancy,
34th
really?
time in Nassau. Anyway.
No.
No. I think we probably have been to Nassau. We've been to Nassau at least a dozen times. I feel
12, yeah, 12, 13 times.
Nassau used to be like our constant stop because we would cruise out of the East Coast and they always take you to Nassau. Kathy P, happy Sunday. Just watched the video on your trip to Maine, St. John, and Halifax. We've done this twice. Now we want to do it again. Love Halifax. Would you redo the trip? Yeah.
Absolutely. I would want to go when the leaves are changing, in the fall. That would be amazing.
Yeah, we're doing it in bits and pieces. In April, we are going to be in Halifax.
Yes.
And then in September of 2020, we will be in Portland
Maine.
and St. John. So we're kind of redoing the trip in two little chunks.
Oh, it is September, too.
Yeah, September.
Ooh, that's cool.
So that's cool.
Maybe
that's going to be on the Mardi Gras. Yeah. Has your cruise ever been interrupted or etc. because it was during hurricane season?
Not interrupted.
Yeah, we've
been out in like the remnants of a hurricane. Yeah, it was a little rocky.
Yeah, the closest I guess we would have gotten is that on our very first cruise we were supposed to go to Cozumel, but a hurricane had just hit and they took us to Costa Maya.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't even really call that an interruption.
So it took years to find out how awesome Cozumel was.
Yeah. Regina Bivens, I'm not good with port locations. What is the closest port to Disney World in Florida?
Port Canaveral.
Port Canaveral.
Yep, it's about 45 minutes away.
It's actually our favorite place to cruise out of because we can get flights to Orlando. We can get straight nonstop flights to Orlando so easy. We love going out of Port Canaveral.
And you can go to Disney Springs.
But you have to fly into Orlando. That's the closest airport.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably a baby airport somewhere.
Is that Tampa or Sanford?
Sanford is the alternate. Like Allegiant takes you into Sanford.
There's two airports.
But I like Southwest into Orlando.
Yeah.
And then we get on to Cortrans. Boom! Cortrans takes us right to the port.
Cortrans takes good care of you.
Come on, Cortrans. Carl. Every time I see Carl write a comment, I'm like, what is he saying now? One time they denied me boarding just because I shouted, I'll execute every last one of you. Oh, we froze a little bit.
Oh.
I'll blame that on why I don't read Carl's words in the cruise terminal. Sensitive security. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I can see why, Carl.
Yeah, I was wondering the other day, though, like, if you have a friend named Jack who is a pilot and you get on his aircraft, is it bad if you shout, "Hi, Jack," really loud when you get on the airplane?
You did not think
I actually was one. No, I was. Like, I was actually sitting there thinking, I was like, man, I'm glad I don't have a friend named Jack who's a pirate. So,
a pirate?
A pirate, yeah. A pirate. When you pirate the plane, with you pirate with the, yeah. Could be a pirate, too.
It's not even 9 yet.
Because you can hijack a ship, except that's probably called something else.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, it's like if you have a friend named Gene and they work in a doctor's office and you go, "Hi, Gene." No, it's not as good. The hygiene joke is not as good as the hijack joke.
You're reaching now.
Yeah, I'm reaching now.
Reaching
out. Oh, sorry, it's not after 9. So there's no music before 9 o'clock. The music comes after 9 o'clock. We have a half hour. Mary Ellen Shaw. Oh, hey, veteran vlogger says, "Hey, y'all, great to see you," in big capital letters.
Great to see you
I have
too.
to read that one. Mary Ellen Shaw. I like to cruise to
Key West.
I would like to cruise to Key West. Thinking November on Carnival, but don't see much. Any tips on who does Key West? Carnival does a lot, but they usually only have like half days in Key West, which is a little disappointing.
Yeah, you're not there very long. That's
yeah,
because
they're trying to like get you to Cozumel in a hurry. Because we did the Victory. It's usually your little like 4-day, 5-day runs, I think, that take you to Key West and Cozumel.
Disney does.
And that's it.
I think Norwegian does. I think all of them
well,
do.
Carnival has an option on their site where if you go explore and you hit ports, you can put in Key West and it will show you the ships that are going there. So you can actually search by port. I've done that a few times when I'm like, man, we really need to collect blah, blah port. What ships can take me there? I think I did that for Key West, actually. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yes, Nurse Nancy. We watched the Skyride video
we did,
earlier. That's
yeah.
funny. She's shamelessly self-promoting. That's right.
That's
if you're
fine.
a creator, go ahead and put creator in chat.
Your chat's going to go...
If you can't spell it, put crater or cracker or Crew cut or anything in chat that starts with a CR. But please, creator, if you can spell it. And people can hit the little 3 dots next to your name, unless you're on mobile, and go to your channel, and you can watch Nurse Nancy's Skyride video. She rode that like 50 times. Yeah. I saw it.
You know what I love about you, Nurse Nancy, is it wasn't even filming you, but I knew you were next. Because your laugh is so contagious. Yeah. I love your laugh. It's so sweet.
Good night, Juan Carlos Ortiz.
Good night.
Keep up the wonderful work. Good night.
Good night. Maybe it's late where
it could be. Joanna, on the Conquest, I appreciate the capital Q. Michael corrected me in text earlier that it needs the capital Q. Is there a dedicated dining room for your time dining? Yes.
Yes.
Most ships have one dining room for each kind. The Spirit class...
Or it'll be one deck and then the other deck.
That's the Spirit class. Yeah. Spirit class is usually ground level assigned, balcony, your time. But yeah, usually... And I don't know which one. It can change because when we were on the Magic, we had assigned both times, and we had different dining rooms both times, which was weird.
It depends on which is more popular.
Probably.
I never would have thought we would like
your time dining
but we love it.
So hard. Oh my gosh.
Because you can be out in port later, or you can do things, just whenever you're hungry, you just go. It's great.
I know. Meredith Doyle, is the internet expensive on cruise ships? Well, we really only bought it on Carnival.
It can be.
It went up recently because you used to be able to get the social package for like $5 a day, or like $4 if you bought it in advance. I feel like it's closer to $7.
Yeah.
And the middle package is like $10 a day. So yeah, for a 7-day cruise, you're probably going to spend at least $50.
It's cheaper on Carnival than it is on a lot of other cruise lines, though. Like Disney's is outrageous, and you get like so many megs, and then you're done.
Yeah, you pay per data usage instead of like Carnival's. At least is you buy it and you use it as much as you want.
True.
You buy it per device and you can share it. Like we bought one package in the past, and we'll each log in at separate times and use it. So that's the only good thing about that is Royal is supposed to have good internet, but I think it's also a little pricey.
Zoom. I call it Zoom.
Voom internet. But yeah, so I mean, not terrible. Let's see. Yep, talking about the Skyride video. People talking to Carl. Nancy, why did they release the Pride to Bermuda so late? I really don't know. And it's weird because they had
so many people. Carl bothered John Heald about it like 5,000 times. He finally gave in.
When in doubt, it's usually Carl's fault, and if it's not Carl's fault, it's Brandy's fault. Like the Mardi Gras is Brandy's fault.
Vlogger cruise.
Yeah.
That's what we're calling it.
Yeah, I don't know, because they had all of those Bahamas itineraries set up, and then all of a sudden they took them off the website. There was a big gap. Yeah. You couldn't book anything for the summer of 2020. They changed them all, and I don't know. So I'm sad. Anyway. Rebecca Milligan, hey, how close are you guys to Diamond VFP status? We just got Gold status, our last cruise to Hawaii.
Oh, sweet.
Whoa, we will be Diamond in November.
I'm too hot.
We have the Valor and the Glory in September, which is another 12 days. And then the Pride is 14 days. And that puts us Diamond +2. So technically, I guess we're 24 days from Diamond right now.
That's crazy.
But we will earn Diamond officially on the 12th day of the Pride.
But you get it when you board the ship,
get it for
which is nice.
Yeah, the entire time of the Pride.
Better.
Michelle M. Hello, I'm late. Woohoo from Cleveland.
Woohoo.
Scott Weber. Oh, it's the Alliance I had also heard. Yeah, for travel insurance, my former employer, Alliance, is very good. Didn't work in that part of their business. Yeah, Alliance was another good option, and they're listed on insuremytrip.com, I believe.
I think EECC was talking about that.
Yeah, Alliance, and Travel Guard. I've heard good things about Travel Guard as well. Anyway. People talking about Key West. Yeah, you get 7:30 to 1:30, and then there's some Royal Caribbean that go there too. Okay. Oh, and Norwegian.
Maybe it's always short.
It doesn't feel like it has to be, but I don't know.
You don't want it to be your last stop, though.
No, Key West is usually your first stop, so you don't have to do that weird immigration thing.
Yeah, anytime you have a U.S. port as your last one, it's weird.
Yeah, you gotta do weird stuff. Andrea Webb, is there a place in Grand Cayman or Cozumel to snorkel and lock your valuables up?
I'm sure.
Yeah, most of the main popular beaches are probably going to have lockers, maybe even if it's at a beach bar or something. Well,
we did a snorkel excursion in Grand Cayman, and they had lockers for us. Yeah,
because we went over to Don Foster's dive center, and they did have. But
which you can walk to and just go snorkel and pay and use their lockers. I'm sure they would let you do that. It's pretty close.
It's easier in Grand Cayman, I think, to walk to Eden Rock and get into the same water instead of walking all the way to Don Foster's and getting in the same water.
I don't know if Eden Rock has lockers.
I know, that's the thing. Yeah, but neither of those ports is really known for having super accessible beaches that you can walk to. Because Cozumel, there's like a little sandy area with chairs at the port, but it's not really
You can swim in it, apparently. I haven't, but...
But I thought it was like a bulkhead, like you have to jump off in it on purpose. Yeah, so we usually do like a beach club or something like that in Cozumel, and then Grand Cayman. Yeah,
there's lockers at like all the beach clubs though,
Yeah,
but you pay extra for them typically.
Yeah, or sometimes it's a deposit and you get it back as long as you turn the key in.
We don't use lockers. Can you tell?
Sure, I know we have, but rarely.
We don't typically take anything majorly valuable.
No,
We take it into the water with.
I totally don't have any like camera equipment or anything. Sophie, did you get a window next to you when you were eating on the Conquest? Oh gosh, what was our table like on the Conquest? Did we do? Oh gosh, help me. We did on the Legend, and it was great. Conquest, we did. I
think some nights we did then.
Yeah, Conquest was your time dining because that was the one where we snuck upstairs, and it was a lot quicker to check in upstairs than it was downstairs. Yeah, we got windows.
Yeah, most nights we got windows.
Yeah, so, and you can probably request, like, well...
But it was kind of dark some nights when we were eating already, so...
Yeah, you can probably request, be like, hey, we're here for dinner, give me a window. Look at the water! That's what you tell them you want to do. They'll probably give you a window.
Sophie.
See, small children can get away with a lot. Just for, like, being cute and saying funny things and, like, you know, be like, can I please have a window table? And you'd like bat the eyes and stuff.
You should try that next time.
I'm going to. I think I will. I mean, I order enough ice cream sundaes.
To be a small child. Banana splits.
And
chicken nuggets.
Brownies and nuggets to qualify me. Jeffrey Pooler, Bermuda is very expensive but worth going. Do your research for tours. If you're staying overnight, which we are.
We are,
do your tour on the first day and never stress about time.
Awesome.
That's true.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Because if your tour runs late, well, the ship's there all night. So, hey. Yeah, we do have an overnight. We come in at 9 a.m. and we're there overnight until 5 p.m. the next day.
Yeah, it's a long day. Or long 2 days.
Adventure of the Seas. Yeah. Kathy said she and Steve didn't care for the Super Bowl watching on the Ecstasy. Well, see, you were pulling for the wrong team. Did you
guys watch it in the main lounge?
Yeah, we were in the big lounge up front. We thought it was cool
just because they did like so much for everybody there.
Right,
because they had food and stuff.
It was in the sports bar, the big lounge up front, and the lounge in the back.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know where y'all watched it, but yeah, the setup in the big lounge was cool.
The commercials, that was sad.
That was sad.
There were no sports commercials. I mean, they were all like, what? Where were they? About a Chile or something?
Yeah, it was something out of South America.
South America.
Let's see. Tim Darcy, hey, do you have an internet store for ParoDeeJay? We do.
We do.
We have a Zazzle shop and a Teespring shop, and I bet if I scroll down far enough, Laura's probably already posted the link, but who knows. Yeah, if you go to... What's the easiest way to get there? You can go to our blog, which is blogspot.parodj.com, or go to any of our videos, and it's in the description. So yeah, if you open up any video, hit the description, it will give you links to the shops.
Yeah.
Or if I get to the bottom of chat, then I will paste them in there. Jonathan Messer, what hotels in Miami are good? We have never stayed in a hotel in Miami.
We get that question a lot.
Chat, we have never stayed in Miami. Help them out.
They probably already did.
Tina said that shenanigans can start early when Team Carl is here. Yeah, we had a thread going in the Facebook group, which if you have not joined the ParoDeeJay Shenanigans Squad, you should totally do that. Let me go see if we have any pending applications. Yes, somebody wants to join. No, just kidding. I already approved them. Okay, never mind. If you're in the Facebook group, we actually had a chain going about Miami hotels.
Yeah.
Vicky Baird may have missed it, but what is your next cruise you are taking? Hey, we also have that information in the Facebook group, too. Can we represent the Facebook group the rest of the night?
We're going on the Valor. The Valor out of New Orleans, and then right after that, one day later, the Glory.
Yeah, we're doing a double dose of Carnival out of New Orleans in September. Late September.
We're excited.
I know. 2 new ships for us. 1 new port, because we're going to Progresso. We've never been to Progresso before.
New Orleans is new.
Well, that's true. New Orleans is also new. Okay, now it went down to the bottom, and I don't know what happened. No. I think, actually, YouTube might have eaten some of the chat because I'm that far behind. Nope. Haha.
Okay.
I caught up. Now I gotta see where I was. Yep, Laura put the Teespring link.
Thanks,
Laura. She's wielding that wrench like crazy. A Severus Snape for life. My wife thinks I have an addiction to cruising. How do you think I can convince her to buy more? It just comes naturally to some people. The more you go on, the more you want to go on.
It's true.
It's the way that it seems to work. Scott Weber, I need the address. I'll send a package from Iceland while I'm there.
Oh, goodness, do not do that. That is expensive.
And Laura put the address in chat. Yeah, you don't have to send...
Please don't do that.
If you want to send it from America where it's cheaper... That's fine.
Unless he doesn't want to, like, fly back with it.
Oh. Is it going to be a box of ice? Actually, Iceland is kind of green and Greenland is icy.
Yeah, I learned that in school.
If it's a box of ice, I don't know if I recommend that.
Nah.
Yeah, you don't have to mail something from Iceland.
No.
That feels horribly expensive to me. Traveling with Hayden, what ship to Alaska in 2022? I actually don't know.
We haven't even planned anything.
No, Carl is rattling a bunch of things around in his brain. And the funny thing is, he said the word Holland to me the other day. And I went, ooh.
Why?
Because that's Holland.
Is that the noise you make in Holland?
The general consensus on Holland is the average age of the clientele is a little more escalated. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because more mature. We like when we went to Canada,
I
the little
loved
baby Granger,
being the only people
the
in the
average
club.
age on that was 88 years old.
It was not.
And we loved it. It was
I actually
great.
did, because you could do anything late at night.
Everybody was asleep. They were washing
fantastic.
their dentures. Their dentures were in the cup in their room, and they were sleeping.
I'll apologize on his behalf.
Is it 9 yet? No, it's 20 minutes till. Yeah, so we really don't know, but Carl has been talking about Holland, and I think he's been talking about Princess. So
well, they have really good itineraries.
Right.
That's why.
I'm gonna see what what stuff Carl comes up with, and we're toying with the idea of doing like a one-way up and a one-way back, so you get 14 days and you get to go way up into Alaska.
Are we? I have to find out from work. Okay.
Yeah, me and Carl have been conspiring while you're at work.
Yeah, make sure you tell me these things, please.
Anyway, okay, Laura gave the address, which is correct. Monica Wicker. So excited for the panorama, I accidentally booked a Mexican Riviera cruise during the elections. Guess I'll be doing an early ballot.
We did.
Hey, we've done that. We were on the horizon, and we had to do early ballot. Nancy, thank God Anthony packs light and I can use all his extra luggage space. Lucas Wright, how do you find and book your Journeys cruises? Actually, right on the Carnival website.
You just search for something longer than 9 days?
It's easier than
right
that.
At 9? Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you go to find a cruise, there is a thing where you can do more filters at the bottom, and there's one called Journeys Cruises. You hit that, and it will show you every one. Scott,
they're so much fun.
Yeah, Scott Smitty, if you're part of a group that booked their cruise separately, how do you make sure you all dine at the same table? It's a little tricky.
You have to get booking numbers, right?
Right. There's a couple of ways you can do it. You have to call in and talk to a Carnival rep and give them the booking numbers and PIN numbers of everybody involved. If you have any of the folks that don't want to give up their 4-digit PIN number to you, then you have to arrange for them to call in to the rep, give the PIN number themselves, and get linked into the group. Or the rep will tell you how to do it. Basically, you call the rep, tell them, I have some cabins I need to link together for dining purposes, and they will give you the instructions on how to do it. Okay. But normally you need the booking numbers and the 4-digit PINs to link everything together. Or the people will have to call and give their PINs themselves. Yeah. Don't tell her that. Dubrovnik was cute. Lots of cats wandering around the town.
I want to go so bad.
Thanks, RRF. You're going to make her take a month off from work. I couldn't get that out.
Who were we watching the other day that went to San Juan and found cats also?
San Juan, that was oh, shoot. Was it Brandy?
I think it was Brandy. I don't remember. We watched somebody.
Yeah.
We watch a lot of vlogs.
We do. And, they blur together sometimes.
I think it was Brandy.
It might have been Brandy. They went to El Moro and found the cats.
There was cats.
Gosh, I almost wanted to blame that on Nancy.
Actually, I don't know if it was Brandy.
Nancy, did you pet cats? Because she saw the pigeons, remember? And then I think she went and found the cats.
It might have been Nancy.
It was Brandy or Nancy. My bad.
Sorry, ladies.
Carl. Wait, what is this? Michelle M. Oh, any creators doing a group cruise for February 2021 Panorama? I'd love to join you guys. That's actually kind of funny because we are booked on a Panorama cruise February 2021, as well as Life with Favor,
Midlife Crazy,
D&G Explorers. It's not
Team Carl.
It's not a group cruise as of yet, but there are a whole bunch of us that are going on the February 2021 Panorama.
Create a group cruise.
It is this one, the February 20th. We, as well as the people that we just mentioned, are on this 7-day Mexican Riviera cruise. So that's kind of funny. The answer is yes, Michelle, we are. So February 20th. Carl, have you ever considered a Persian Gulf cruise or a Somali coastal?
No, I'm good. I don't like pirates.
I've heard Pirate Roy.
I mean, I do like pirates, but not.
He spends
his
vacation time over there to try to get you to, I don't know what he tries to get you to off that coast.
Looking at turtles.
Are there turtles over there?
Probably.
Vicky Baird was not impressed with Royal Caribbean Wi-Fi. Okay, we didn't try it.
Tried it.
We were doing the New England cruise, and we figured we were going to have data enough.
Lots of American ports.
Didn't even buy it. Blaine says, yes, I was with y'all on Horizon in November. #celebs. Oh, gosh.
Thanks, Blaine.
Marty was on a cruise with Mikey Tuttle. I don't know who that is. I don't know.
We don't know.
Sharon at Seesaw, Mario Van Peebles. I know that name.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Okay. Who's the other one?
I have to look it up. Sorry, we don't know who that is.
I know. Let's see. People talking about itineraries getting changed. Dubrovnik is amazing, Doug Emmett says. That and Italy were my wife's favorite on her Holland cruise. She's a little, she says we're a little young to go on Holland. They're 59 and 60. They roll up the carpets at 8 p.m. Yeah.
But we like that, I guess. I mean, if you watch the vlogs, you know I go to bed early.
We go to the club.
My sister calls me grandma, so, you know.
Jonathan Messer, what is your favorite restaurant on the horizon?
The main dining room.
I wish we had tried the brew house because we didn't.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Ricky kept saying, "Hey, let's get some nachos," and like the timing just never worked out. And I'm kind of sad we did not try the brew house.
We had the steakhouse and teppanyaki.
Yeah, is that all we did special? Steak, and then
we ate lunch in the Pasta Bella,
but not dinner.
No, I would like to eat lunch.
Yeah, we have not done a cucina dinner or a Gigi's dinner.
I like teppanyaki, but I like Asian cuisine typically. I'm better than this steakhouse because I am not a steak person.
True.
That's just me.
Yeah, we like teppanyaki better than steakhouse. I know that's controversial. Everybody's all about that steakhouse.
Steakhouse. And like,
But then the funny thing is like, you know, if I went on the horizon, would I book the teppanyaki again? Probably not.
I don't know. I'd probably do the other restaurants.
Yeah, true. I would go for Cucina and Gigi's again next time.
I've heard they're pretty decent. So.
We got to try some of that.
Yeah.
What's the next ship we have on that has a Cucina or a Gigi's?
Sunshine. Which one is it?
We're not on the Sunrise. Sunshine.
Does it have it? I don't know.
I don't know. You know, we haven't done our research on the Sunshine.
We're great at cruise.
Chat. Does the Sunshine have a Gigi's or a Cucina?
I think it does.
Okay. Oh, let's see. Well, Pia Broderick, watching all these cruise vlogs makes me want to go on another cruise.
You should do it.
That's totally true.
That's good advice.
Totally do it. Sharon at C. Hit the thumbs up button. Need some major attention. Oh, if you love DeeJay, hit that button.
Thank you.
Y'all, we can tell which ones of y'all didn't hit the button. We can't really tell. So we're keeping a list on the side of people who didn't hit the thumbs up button. We're watching y'all. Nancy, when are you cruising to the Galapagos?
Never. No.
2025.
Really?
No,
I'm holding you to that.
All right. By 2025, hopefully it'll happen.
You heard it here. It's on record.
2025. Team Carl, what is the closest port to Cleveland? Well, Cleveland.
Port of Cleveland. I've heard of it.
Or Saskatchewan. The port of Saskatchewan is up there somewhere. Seeing Blaine. 46 likes. Man.
That's okay.
I know. September might be too early for leaf peeping in New England, Steve says. Yeah, we're going to try.
Is it late September?
We'll try. It is the end
late
of September.
So maybe we'll see.
Yeah,
hopefully.
because we leave on the 24th of September, so we'll be up that way like the 26th, 27th, 28th of September.
Hopefully.
Something like that. Let's see. Kathy Busby need an opinion on Cove balconies. We haven't stayed in one, but we have one on the Panorama.
They're really cool.
Yeah,
just the tour we took made us want to book one. So, and we did on the Panorama.
Yeah, they're close to the water, I guess, close enough to where you could get splashed sometimes. And if the waves are really big, they'll tell you don't go on your balcony.
Yeah.
Which could be annoying, but unless you want a big salt wave in the face or some flying fish in your face.
Sure.
But yeah, we're trying one on the Panorama, but of course that's like a year and a half away.
A long time.
See, Michelle answered, honestly, Baltimore would be the closest to Cleveland. There you go.
That's true.
Oh, that's talking to somebody else. Oh, that's funny. Nancy says they have a Jean at the hospital. That's an excellent greeting. Hi, Jean. Yeah, see? Kyle one for Hood. Do cruise lines give a discount for group cruises? Not exactly. If so, how many people does it take to reach the magic number to be offered a group discount? I only really know with Carnival.
Yeah, I don't know about other ones.
I believe the magic number is 8 cabins. When you get a group of 8, you can get like some onboard credit that can be extended to the people on there, but not technically a discount that I'm aware of.
If Sharon at C is here, she would know because she is a travel agent.
Chat, travel agents, tell us how it works.
Any other travel agent.
Yeah, but I believe Carnival, the magic number is 8 double occupancy cabins, or, whatever. So 16 people. Let's see. People talking about ports in Florida. San Pedro. I don't know what we're talking about. San Pedro. We're talking about ships going to Key West.
Yeah.
Alaska cruises. I read that word wrong, but I'm glad that's not what I thought it was. I'm glad that says pennies and not what my eyes thought it was at first. Here's where we said, Scott said, oops, pennies. Yeah, Scott, you know what that looked like when you typed it. See, there's a bunch of people typing creator.
Oh, my goodness.
Because I have to scroll through chat really fast just because we are getting behind. That's why we get crazy. We go so fast at going through this chat.
True.
And then at 9 o'clock, we just go crazy. Carl says, if you're over 6 feet tall, you most likely will not enjoy the sky ride. Yeah,
I am 6 foot tall, so will I enjoy it?
Yeah, I'm 6'5". I
haven't done it.
I don't think I would. Well, right now, I'm too big to go on the sky ride. But even if I got littler, which we're working on, actually. Shh, don't tell anybody. We're low-key working on stuff right now.
Yeah.
I'm too tall for it, I think. Oh, well. Carnival Wi-Fi is cheaper because it's not timed. Yeah, cheaper if you buy ahead. Crazy Cat Traveler, I don't know what that is. Got it for $13.99. Normal is $15.99. I think we're talking internet still.
Okay, yeah.
Janie was impressed with Voom on the Sympathy of the Seas.
You call it Sympathy?
I think that was a mistake,
Symphony.
actually. Yeah, Symphony of the Seas. Carl says, Hakuna Matata? Question mark.
Yeah.
Blade, 27 more minutes till music, trivia, and talk. Well, now it's 11 minutes, so whoops. Are we doing music talk again tonight? We got to pick a different topic. Wow. Tim Darcy, does Carnival still have the Elation? Yes, they do. I think, I want to say it was out of Jacksonville, but the Ecstasy moved to Jacksonville. Is it in Mobile?
No, it's a fantasy.
That doesn't sound right. I don't know where it is, but yes, they do have it.
That's a fantasy.
And Sharon also confirmed that, yes, they do still have it.
Okay, good.
Nancy likes your Hakuna Matata shirt.
Thank you.
Do you think the generation needs to understand this? Well, they're getting a new movie, so... Veteran Vlogger, have you guys ever been on a cruise that broke down at sea? We have not.
No, don't curse us for
I know. Please not.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
Yeah. Carl, no worries in Swahili. Is it actually... I know it's some kind of an African
language. It means no
language.
worries, but I don't know.
Carl might have said a serious thought. Oh
What?
My gosh, that it was in Swahili.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
He might be giving honest goodness advice. Dancer Quest, hello.
Hey,
Just got home from walking the dog, which I assume the name is Gimli, because that's the word at the end of the thing.
Cute.
Susan Frichette, yes, your posts are going through. Apologize for a duplicate going on our first Carnival cruise, the Pride. Any ideas for excursions out of for Grand Turk, Half Moon, Freeport? Well, two of those you don't need excursions
for two of them.
Grand Turk is a great beach day or pool day.
Half Moon is amazing. Just
it's a free
go
beach
and chill out.
free food. It's a private island. Freeport, you're going to be disappointed unless you just like shopping.
Yeah.
Because you literally, as Dr. E said, you get off the ship, you're like, woo, look at this, and there's shops, and then boom, gravel.
He says parking lot.
Yeah, parking lot.
He calls it parking lot.
So Freeport is very industrial, and you're not going to do anything unless you do an excursion. But they do have, like a straw market and some shopping.
Yeah. I mean, there are excursions. We've really only done like 2.
Senor Frogs. There's a Senor Frogs at the port, right? And a Harley shop and some stuff like
There's
that.
There's some nice stores. Like, it used to be like just like a straw market kind of setup, and now they actually have like name brand things.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'd say probably just pick something up through the ship.
A lot of people just stay on the ship in Freeport, honestly.
They do, but if it's your first time, I mean, you could either catch a cab over to the Lucaya area. There's a beach over there. There's lots of shopping.
We know what we do.
I know.
We go to the beach.
No, it went to the bottom. No. I was just at a message from Sophie.
Oh,
gosh. Okay, I'm not as far down as I thought I was. Okay, here we go. Sophie, can we please have a window seat, pretty please? Yeah. Gosh, it works every time. Kathy, they were in the main lounge. Okay. It was the fact that everyone else was rooting for the wrong team. But see, my penchant is to root for the underdogs. I really didn't have any horses in that race.
No.
The Browns weren't in it. Neither were the Lions. I mean, I might root for the Lions if it's a good day. But I just had to root for the underdogs. So, I thought there was a good number of Patriots fans in that lounge.
There were. But maybe you were on the wrong side of the lounge.
The other guys were louder.
Yeah.
Who was it? The Rams? Who else was... Who's the other one? Is it Patriots and Rams? Guys, I don't sports.
Wow, that's bad. I don't remember either.
I think it was the Rams.
Maybe?
Shoot, I don't know who it was. Anyway, moving on.
We're good at sports.
Let's see. Tom Beetle Bailey, when a ship stays in port overnight, is there a curfew to get back on the ship just for safety reasons? I don't think so.
Oh, that's a good question.
I believe that, like, if you wanted to, for some reason, book a hotel or go to a thing where you actually stayed off the ship, I think you're allowed to do that.
So, I know if, like, the overnights in Nassau, a lot of people would go to Atlantis and book a room.
Yes.
Just so you could use, like, the water park and stuff. And you could probably stay in it, too.
Yeah, I don't think you have to get back on the ship until it literally leaves the next day. Carl, what do you have, a dry cleaners for ParoDeeJay or a car wash? Carl,
what?
And Kathy said, yeah, the entire piano bar booed us after the Super Bowl. Yeah, Davey was making a running joke about any Patriots fans coming
I didn't boo you, just for the record.
I didn't either.
Yeah, we were just
I deferred from the booing. So, oh well. Cruise with Ashley Burbage. Hey, what is you guys' most memorable moment since cruising? Mine is sitting with the wife and kids, eating dinner, sailing out of Jacksonville Port. Don't know why, but the best moment for me so far. Most memorable... It's going to be Alaska, isn't it? It's going to be...
Probably whale watching an icy Strait Point. It was just magical.
What about not Alaska? What if you take Alaska out of the equation? Because mine would also be icy Strait Point whale watching, probably.
Yeah.
I'll let you think about that while I
really
scroll through
enjoyed
chat.
our very first visit to Mr. Sancho's with Ricky and Laura.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just watched
awesome.
those vlogs earlier today, actually. We were watching that and Belize climbing that stinking ruin.
We just had an amazing time. It was good friendship, good drinks, good food. And it rained on us. We didn't even care because we were just having so much fun.
Well, A, we were drunk in a pool. But
I was not drunk.
That, okay. Rob, no water to the P.O. box. Stop it.
Oh, gosh, no.
Yeah,
but I really enjoyed that, too.
Blaine said it would be water by the time it gets
And then
here.
I really like swimming with turtles in Curacao.
Yeah, the beach hopping tour in Curacao was really
good.
fun.
Yeah.
Even though we did not get to get in the water at Porto Marie. That was the only bad thing about
I definitely want to do that.
Uh-huh. But, yeah.
We're not going to Curacao. We have a lot of other amazing
We're going to Bonaire. We've never been to Bonaire.
True.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to think of, like, in any sort of, like, random moments, like, on the ship or something. Ours are probably port-based.
Yeah.
We're always like, oh, what would we do in that port, Like, if I had to think of a moment on a ship that was just like, wow, this is cool.
I always like the balloon drop. I just think it's something unique and cool, and you're just kind of like, I don't know, you're filled with all the memories from the cruise, and it kind of makes you emotional, really.
Because it's like the end, and you're like, every pop of a balloon, my soul dies a little more.
No.
Death Possum says, Jess and I love your channel. Jess and Death Possum.
I like it.
We watch almost every day to cure our cruise blues.
Aww.
Yes. We're here for you. We got the cruise blues till the end of September, too.
That'll be here before you know it. With as busy as we are.
Scott Weber. Oh, we just lagged a little bit. Oops. Need to see the interior of the Denali in the Caribou. The Caribou were just a few feet away. That's cool.
Oh, that's neat.
Then it says it, so I'm assuming there's more below. Unless it just ended with it, like the movie with Pennywise.
No.
Oh, I will say Denali is someplace special. Glad I made it on a previous journey. The train from Anchorage to Denali is really cool. There we go. M. McCarty says, Holland has a great 14-day to Alaska that goes to cool places. Anchorage, Homer, Kodiak, Sitka, and all the normal places.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we're going to have to do...
Like if you can get a 14-day cruise instead of doing two.
Instead of doing two one-ways, because the one-ways will repeat ports.
Usually it's cheaper to do just one longer one.
True.
Yeah. It would be.
Traveling with Hayden. Oh, what ship for Alaska and Mediterranean? Well, Mediterranean we have currently booked on the Carnival Radiance, which is it'll be the Victory revamped. Mm-hmm. But we don't know if we're going to be able to keep that one. And yeah, Alaska, no idea. I mean, we'd have to ask Carl. So Carl currently holds the list of possible ships for Alaska, but all I know is he said Holland and Princess. Nancy found a cat in San Juan. Okay. I thought it was Nancy. Because they also went to Barachina. And you guys went to the church, right? They went around and looked in that.
They tried Mofongo.
That's cool. Let's see. RRF President, since you guys love exploring in town, you should look into a land cruise combo for next time to Alaska. Yeah, people keep saying that. That's a good idea.
I don't have any problem with that.
I know. Any vacation is good with us. Veteran vlogger, let's hit the like button, y'all.
Aww.
Tom Beetle Brandy found sheep under solar panels. See, I don't think we caught up on Brandy's yet.
No, we're kind of behind on a few people.
We're catching up slowly. I don't remember sheep under solar panels. So.
And we might actually be able to get back to other people's live streams. We've been like,
oh gosh,
Vacation Bible School and things like that.
I was trying to get to Adventures Ahead last night, but just the timing didn't work out. We were going to live stream over top of theirs.
No, we were not.
Just to see. I was going to be like, man, we're going live at 9 o'clock on a Saturday.
You were so mean.
I know. Carol Myers, hello. Hope everyone is having a good evening.
We are.
Yeah,
Hope
Scott Weber, I need a meet and greet while you're in Long Beach. Well, we're going to be... do we have a day in between those two cruises? I think we do.
Yes, we do.
We're going to probably fly in maybe at least a day before, and then we're doing side-by-sides with the day in between. Mm-hmm. So we're going to have a day after we get off the Panorama before we get on the Imagination, where we're just going to be chilling around.
What do you do in Long Beach?
You could see Sublime if they were still there. They're not. Bradley Noel. Okay. Anyway, they're Long Beach All-Stars. Let's see, non-group cruise. Yeah, but that is, we have the non-group cruise Panorama. A Long Beach iced tea. That's awesome. What? Going places. Cats are everywhere in San Juan and protected. They microchip them.
Do they really?
What?
Wow. Well, I wasn't going to take one home, so.
TBB had to leave like 14 minutes ago.
Oh, bye.
Bye, TBB. But Dina Shunia came in to take his place. Hello, a bit late to the party. Welcome to the party. Amy Rogers, have you ever considered a cruise from Dubai? They seem to be quite reasonable in price.
I would like to.
I have never looked at a cruise from Dubai. Wow.
We should.
Let's do it.
Fly,
we have to say Dubai to the United States. No, that's not how that works. Antoinette at Fun. Hello, I'm a little late. Welcome.
That's all right.
Everybody coming in. See, they know show up at 9. See, people are learning. They're learning. Death Possum. Steakhouse on the Miracle, which we haven't been to. What the heck is with the smoked oysters with sweet foam? I have not gotten...
I don't like oysters, so I haven't had that.
I think a lot of the steakhouses have the same menu, and I'm pretty sure I've seen, because it comes with the dome, right? And they're like, poof, and all the smoke comes out. I haven't ordered
I had
that.
mushrooms, and it had like a bowl of
okay.
something with mozzarella.
Ashley Burbage says Sunshine has it, so maybe that was Cucina. Oh, and we have yes, Sunshine does.
I told you.
Okay, I don't know if they have Cucina and Gigi's, because some ships like the Magic just has Cucina, whereas like the Breeze got both.
Well, you need to go on the Splendor apparently, because it still has the Tandoor.
I am not. We learned. I'm not going to be able to get to the Splendor before it goes to Asia.
Well, we could book the 22-day crossing.
Shoot, I told you about that. I told you that
at the time. I couldn't.
I know.
Now I probably could have. No, I probably can't.
Mikey Tuttle is from the American Chopper TV show. And again, somebody with the initials BTW. Who does Carl know? He keeps signing his messages BTW. Those are not your initials, Carl. Let's see. Oh, there we go. 2025. Galapagos or Gust? I think that was Bust. Oops.
That's right. Thanks, Nancy.
2025. Oh, she said that doesn't quite rhyme. Well, yeah. Okay, somebody else there. Midlife Crazy wants Galapagos.
Yeah.
Teppanyaki
we should do a group cruise to the Galapagos.
Guys, we're doing a group cruise. It's only
that's what you do.
$20,000 a person to go to the Galapagos.
It is expensive, but it's not that much.
It really is. Scott S says good night. Good night.
Oh, good night.
Oh no, Scott's leaving.
He's already gone, I'm sure.
Jeffrey Pooler. Oh gosh, the vlog is up. Cool. It's up.
Oh wow.
So excited. Thanks for your support. Well, there you go. Hey, there's Michael's question. I actually pulled the page up the other day. Has anybody tried Fly to Fun, which is Carnival's airfare program?
We haven't.
Is it worth booking over your own flights? I have not tried it, but I'm curious to know if anyone in the chat has used Fly to Fun. Bill Rocky saying hello to Michael because they know each other in real life. Super chat CM. Oh, because it's 9:00. Oh, they put $9.99 because it's 9.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we have to get to the end of chat though first. Hang on, we'll let the fun stuff happen down at the end of chat.
What if we're not fun though?
We're never fun. People just think we are, but we're totally not fun.
We're boring.
One Mindy's favorite run that her ship, the Sensation, does is Key West and Cozumel. She really likes Cozumel.
Yeah, we do too. Cool.
Oh yeah, Nancy says my knees might hit me in the chin on the sky ride. Yours too, maybe.
I'm like the average height of most guys.
We saw it said like, every time you would get on when you had the head mounting camera and it said watch your head. I kept thinking she's gonna knock that up. I would. That she would knock it off on the top. Sharon says 8 cabins is a group on Carnival. Okay, but as long as it's at least 5 that officially sail, they still get perks. Well,
thank you, Sharon.
Hey, Scott, Sympathy of the Sea sounds like a cruise for funeral directors. Why did it jump to the bottom of chat?
Are you singing Kermit's song?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it is Kermit's song.
The Rainbow Connection.
There we go.
See, he's already singing.
War One U is 6 feet tall. Didn't have issues with the sky ride. Okay. Oh, this is a Midlife Hour. Joy Reposition stops in San Fran and spends 2 days in Vancouver. Okay, so it's a quick little San Fran, just a quick little.
But that's cool, though.
No Alaska involved.
Yeah.
That's cool. Hakuna Matata is Swahili. Thank you, Google. Well, there you go. Tim Darcy, I live in Las Vegas and would love to meet Ricky and Laura. Well, crap. Maybe y'all can work that out. They do go to Vegas.
Yeah, they do.
We've never been to Vegas, but yeah, Ricky and Laura, they'll blow up some Vegas now.
They've been before.
Death Possum wants to do an Eastern. I guess that's Eastern Caribbean. Mm-hmm. Southern is where it's at. We love a good Southern loop.
All of them are fun.
You know what? Every cruise is fun.
Yes.
Love it. Mudslide drinks. People talking drinks. A brewery tour excursion in Freeport, Kathy says. What, Blaine? That's why he roots for the Browns. What? Somebody's talking about trash about my Browns?
Because you didn't know what other team it was. Or because you like the underdog.
I think it was the Rams. Nancy says it was the Packers. No, I think it was the Patriots and the Rams. Please tell me I remember my sports.
I'm going to look it up. Hold on.
Carl said Freeport is a free port. Everything is free, although people try to chase after you and take it from you once you grab it and walk away. It is true. Oh yeah, Joanna, they went kayaking through the mangroves and the woman groves in Freeport. This is true. Sophie says, go to Nassau on the Pride. I enjoyed it, and you should go. Nice. No curfew in Bermuda. Thank you, Tina. Tina again. Oh, this is a different Tina. Oh gosh, Tina the cruising librarian and Tina Chair. Thank you. You can stay out all night if you want. If you're docked overnight, just be sure to be back before the ship leaves. This is true. Nurse Nancy asking about mosquitoes in the mangroves. Cookie Lady, good idea about Atlantis. The Klakowski came in here and said, "Gawk."
Hey.
Gosh. Everybody saying hey too. Talking about beach fleas. Horrible in. I don't know what that is. Never saw them in Roatan. I had some kind of port where I went to, and I had little red bites on my ankles.
I did too.
Like. I don't remember where that was. It might have been. I think it was Roatan actually. I think it was Mahogany Bay.
Rams.
Anyway. Hey, I do know sports. Holy moly.
Patriot and Rams.
I sport so
Sorry,
hard.
I had to check.
Crazy Cat Traveler. Silly question, but is it okay to do water slides on ships if you can't swim like this loser?
Yes. Yeah, the water is extremely shallow at the end. You'll get splashed in the face, and as long as you don't freak out with that, because some people do. If water,
but it's probably like, 4 inches deep or something.
You just make sure you stand up.
Yeah. Some water parks will put you out into a pool at the bottom of a slide. But the way that the ship ones work, it's just a little enclosed thing with a little bit of water. So definitely fine if you cannot swim.
Makes me think of Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Oh.
Have you seen that where he's like, I'm drowning, I can't bloody swim. And he's like literally laying in like an inch of water. Love that movie.
Brian says they've spent too much time and money cruising, and as much as they can, they need to make advance room in their budget and schedule for a return to Las Vegas.
Well, you guys are winning at the casino all the time. You could do that.
Yeah. Shannon Witt watching you from Mayberry, North Carolina. Love you guys.
Wow, nice.
I used to know the name of the town that Mayberry was based on.
Is it actually a Mayberry?
It starts with an S, doesn't it? It's not Selma. Dang, I cannot think of it. Okay, yeah, look it up. There's a town in North Carolina that Mayberry was supposedly based on, and I think it starts with an S, and I cannot think of what it was.
If I could type town.
Wait, all right, hang on. Hang on. This is my trivia brain coming back in. It's not start with an S. Oh my gosh! All right, I gotta keep reading. I gotta keep reading chat. Just let me know if it starts with an S or not. Mayberry. Oh, help me. All right, I used to know that. Okay, is it the name of a tree?
No.
Dang on it. Does it start with an M?
Yes.
I really used to know that. I don't think What's the second letter? This is like trivia.
Oh.
Mowberry.
No.
No, it's not.
It's 2 words.
Oh, I'm way off.
One's like a really big thing that you saw in Alaska.
I'm way off. Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's mountain?
Mount Airy.
Oh,
that's what Google says
Airy.
anyway.
Yeah, I think you're right. Don't know.
Anyway. We're playing a game.
We're playing a game, y'all. It's after 9 o'clock. Everything is off limits. Off limits? Everything is, I don't know. Open game. Rob Slevin. Hey, just got back from Seattle. Back to my Seattle hotel. Did 5 out of 5 for the city pass and going to Alaska tomorrow on the Amsterdam. That's right.
Awesome.
Yeah, and you did the Savor Seattle tour too, right? That's cool. Yeah, we missed the Mopop. I wish we could have gotten to the Mopop, but we did 4 out of 5.
Next time.
Yeah. Debbie Solomon, so many things here in Long Beach, like the aquarium, Shoreline Village, and the beach.
Oh, thank you.
See, we need to know. What do you do in Long Beach?
Yeah.
Chris Milligan, what is your favorite upcharge dining with Carnival? See, we haven't done some of them. I have a feeling that if we had done Cucina and Gigi's...
Bonsai sushi.
Okay.
That's my answer. I love the sushi. It's good.
I feel like if we tried Cucina and Gigi's, we might be Cucina people for some reason.
Yeah. Italian?
But we haven't yet. Yeah. So yeah, as of right now, probably Bonsai Sushi. Correct. That is the correct answer.
You're welcome.
Let's see. Aaron Smith, Trained Zombie, posted a vlog of a Bahamas Paradise cruise they took 3 years ago. Have they been around 3 years?
Yeah.
Wow. Where they stepped off in Freeport. Looked like to me a place you would shoot your way out of in Half-Life.
Well, it's not that bad.
It's gotten better. When it used to really be kind of really like sketchy and weird feeling there. Like all the shops were closed, but it's a lot nicer now.
It's not sketchy. It's just different.
You can spend half a day shopping and right there at the
a lot of the stores have the same things.
They do.
But it just depends on your bargaining skills, I guess.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm not good at bargaining.
Team Carl, Dubai 7-night cruise, $99. Flight to Dubai, $5,200 per person.
Yeah.
Priceless. Yeah. Death Possum. The imagination, where my wife and I first reconnected after 9 years, and now we have a 5-year-old. Gigi's and Cucina back of the ship on the Sunshine, so they do have both.
Cool,
Thanks,
cool.
Lido Life. Nancy, is Team Carl as funny in person? No.
Yes.
You make me laugh in the live stream so much. No, he's totally.
He totally is.
He's totally a different animal in person. Sophie said good night. Good night.
Oh, good night,
Sophie. 9 o'clock must be your bedtime, or they're not allowed to stay up for the crazy session, even though it still is appropriate. All right, I've made it to the 9 o'clock chat.
Now what do we do?
Kalosh over the oysters. Somebody's phone battery was running low. Mount Airy. See? Daggone it. I knew that at one point. Let me get back up to 9 o'clock because that's where I was. There we go. Kathy's phone battery was running out. Bye. Sophie says, yup. 2-Speed, what are you guys doing? Ocho Rios. We've been twice. First time we didn't do an excursion, did we?
We didn't love it the first time. It's definitely, they built it up more and it seems different. I like it now. Like the shops right off the ship are pretty nice. And then
what did we do the first time?
We just went to a beach and they told us I had to pay to stand on the beach.
Yeah, we went to the little mall right there next to the port.
We went to Del Sol. And I think that was about it.
But the second time we did the excursion that took us to a beach.
Is it Bamboo Beach?
And then we went to that same little mall, which seemed a lot less, it seemed a lot safer. Now.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of people go to, is it Margaritaville? It's expensive though. Mall, you can pay and like go swimming and stuff, but it was pretty pricey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, so
most people do Dunn's River Falls.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
We were going to do that, but it seemed a little more physical than I wanted to do.
I actually work with a few guys from Ocho Rios, so I can get you guys some insider tips.
Wow.
I'll try and do that for the next one live. Cool. Yeah.
DJ Cruiser, that sounds like us. Ahoy, I recently found your channel. Longtime cruiser. Keep up the great work and positive attitude.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We'll
DJ, that's our name.
Yeah.
Blaine, time for music, I guess. It doesn't have to be music. The topics can be anything.
Somebody write a topic, we'll discuss it. We like Saturday Night
Live. Yeah, really. Getting the klimt. Yeah, taking song requests. It doesn't have to be songs. Amanda asked about Flight of Fun with our prior TA. He referred us to the shore excursions online thinking we wanted faster to the
goodness.
Yeah. Okay. Jake, oh gosh, how was the last cruise you went on? It was Alaska.
It was amazing.
It was like one of the best ones.
Life-changing, amazing. Yeah.
Because like what, Alaska and then probably the Breeze are like our top two cruises probably.
Even though we like the Pride.
Yeah, the Pride's our favorite ship, but it usually is like Bahamas.
But the Journeys cruise coming up goes to some really cool places.
This is true.
We're very excited.
Yeah, but the Breeze was great.
Absolutely.
And Alaska was great. It was the Rams. Okay, good. Nancy wished it was the Packers. Yeah. Yeah, Rams. Okay. I thought so. Patriots and Rams. It was a sleeper. That's why you don't remember.
It was pretty,
Go sports.
Not super interesting.
Joanna said 0 mosquitoes. That's actually impressive.
Good.
So no mosquitoes. Nancy wants to watch Men in Tights.
I love that movie.
No. I feel like I've seen it, but in bits and pieces. I don't think I've seen it all the way through.
We're still gonna watch that.
I know. It's up my it's my speed.
It's Carrie Ells and a lot of other fun people.
I like to say Elwes because I like to pronounce all of his
Carrie
letters.
Ells.
Carrie Elwes.
He's in Stranger Things also.
He is in Stranger
the new
Things.
Season.
Death Possum Southern. Yeah, we always hit Western. Never hit anything outside of Cayman, Jamaica, Roatan, and Cozumel. Okay. Yeah, but I mean Eastern is good because you get San Juan, Grand Turk, Amber Cove, that kind of stuff.
We like all those.
Tina swam with stingrays and Half Moon Key and can't swim. Yeah, that doesn't really require swimming either. But you're usually in waist deep water, so if you fell over, it would be good to know how to swim for stingrays.
Probably.
But that's good. See Mount Airy. Gosh dang on it, I knew that. All right. Song request with motions, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. No.
I'm not. I can't. You can't see my knees or toes. I did it though.
Fish and birds. What? Somebody guessed Magnolia. Mount Pilot and Mount Airy. See, look at Laura. And the Laura retracted a message. What did you type something inappropriate?
She would not.
Laura. Yeah, we're playing Name That Movie. Gosh, it's going to be movie trivia tonight. And
cool. Let's do it.
Something is pounding the microphone. It's keeping us on our toes. It wasn't me.
Sorry.
Maybe Dee was putting her foot on the table.
I did not.
Oops. Something to consider if the overnight cruise sails back out to international waters to open the shops and casinos. I think they would tell us that, though. The risk is they might not be able to return to the port. Yeah, ours says that it definitely doesn't leave. Like, it says 9 a.m. until, and then it says, until 5 p.m. the next day.
Well, maybe you can gamble and have shops open in Bermuda. No? I don't know, actually.
Some places have different rules, but I don't know. Jeffrey Pooler ate at the sushi restaurant on the Sunrise 3 times. That was probably bonsai.
Wow.
I'm sure they gave them a bonsai in the revamp.
Yeah.
Vancouver is where the new 90210 is filming right now.
Oh.
Wow, thanks.
We're learning stuff.
Ty in Weaver. I'm just going to start phonetically pronouncing everyone's names when I don't know how to say them. Ellen Huffnell, yep, Cucina free for lunch, and dinner is a $15 upcharge. Same with, I was going to say Pasta Bella. Same with Gigi's.
It's completely different at dinner, though, I think.
Yeah, it's different. You get an actual menu. It's not.
It's family style.
Roy, Gigi's people. Amanda says so, too. So they're definitely Gigi's people.
Cool. We have to check it out.
Jay Aguilar, what was your favorite activity aboard the Ecstasy? Mine was putting wet towels over the drain holes was my favorite activity. because it kept my nose
sane. I appreciated that activity also.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time in the piano bar, which...
to stay out of the room.
That was the first time we had ever really done an intensive amount... Intensive? I don't know. Of piano bar.
Constant amount.
So on the Ecstasy specifically, I would say piano bar, but the funny thing is we haven't really been to a piano bar since. Like, a lot.
Davey's going to be on the Breeze.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not going to be on there with him,
I'm just saying. That's cool. That's like a big step up.
Yeah, so technically it was the piano bar, and it was just because that music trivia, and he was like, you got to come back.
Must do Chef's Table.
A lot of people love Cucina.
I agree. We have to try that at some
Death
point.
Possum wants to go back to Cozumel to go to Mr. Sancho's.
It's awesome.
I love breakfast at Tiffany's. Says, love your channel. Alaska vlogs were fantastic. Thank you. Judith Martin, Waterfall, Ocho Rios. Yep. Dunn's River Falls.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard it's not terrible, and there are stairs if you can't actually climb the falls, like in the water. I probably could have done it, and because you had, booty issues, which we don't talk about too much anymore. You're getting better.
I am, yeah.
Yeah. War1U doesn't have a favorite specialty dining, likes them all. They did Steakhouse, Cucina, and Gigi's. It was all good.
Very good.
DC The Riffs. Hey, from Dennis and Colleen. Any excursion suggestions for Belize?
Why do I always yawn at night?
Because you're tired.
No, I'm fine.
We have only been twice.
Yeah.
You're right.
We went snorkeling because we won an excursion the first time. The snorkeling
that was
excellent
good. We went
Belize.
To Rendezvous Key.
And then we did the Alton Ha and River Wallace, which is Mayan ruins. And then, like, a ride down the river, we saw alligators and monkeys, or crocodiles. Crocodiles, monkeys, bats, and manatees.
Yeah.
It was really
that
cool.
was a long excursion. I feel like it was 5 or 6 hours, right? It was like an all-day deal, but it was like 2 in 1.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, so the ruins, if you want to see Mayan ruins, that's the closest one that doesn't require like a 3-hour bus ride.
See, ziplining's really good there.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you're into snorkeling or diving,
ziplining, cave tubing.
Yes.
Butts up is big for cave tubing.
We want to do that.
Yeah. That stuff. We just said a whole bunch of stuff. Nancy, would you recommend Bamboo Beach for a fun beach day in Jamaica?
It's fun.
Is that the one with the loud music?
The music was extremely loud. The food was amazing. The drinks were strong.
They were so strong.
I only had half of one. It was good.
They were real strong.
The waves were really, really big that day. So I don't know if it's always like that, but it was a really nice place.
Was that Urchin Beach too?
No, that's St. Kitts.
Oh, whoops. Okay. Yeah,
but no, they took really good care of us, and I mean, I thought it was good. Fun. The music was very loud.
There are probably other beaches that might be equally as fun with less loud music. But yeah,
it was good atmosphere.
It was fun, and like I said, I really liked the food.
Yeah, the food was
amazing.
From
what I remember of the food after the drinks. Klaykowski said, by the way, BTW, by the way. Okay, so yeah, now I get it. Beaver Nugget Falls was awesome, yeah.
Beaver Nugget.
Because I accidentally called Beaver Nuggets. That was a mistake, too, and it was just funny.
That's right. We can't wait to see your vlogs.
Oh, Rob, Blue Hole in Jamaica. That's right. Make sure they take you to the real Blue Hole.
Yeah, there's a lot
Whose vlog was that? Scott Singer? Who was it? They were taking people to the fake Blue Hole, but he insisted he knew better, and they had to go to the real Blue Hole?
No, it was Josh Hokum.
Oh, it was Josh!
Yeah, I was like, it wasn't Scott.
That was Josh.
Yeah. There's a lot of controversy about that, like making sure you book with the proper travel person, escort. I don't know what word I'm looking for.
Aaron Smith, if you haven't already seen it, check out Gabriel Traveler's videos from Curacao. He went on an excursion to Klein, Curacao, I don't know what that is, and saw turtle stuff.
Cool.
I like turtle stuff and turtle things. That's cool. People saying Blue Hole, people saying river tubing. Rob Slevin says, FYI, Favor is a braver person than I. I couldn't even get my foot on the glass floor of the Space Needle. Went on the big wheel so I could look at myself in the mirror. We didn't go to the big mirror. I mean, the big wheel. But that was, that's funny. What is happening here? Shawana's Creative Circle. We have been added, and there's a bunch of names, and there's an emoji. What's that emoji?
Poop. No.
I think. Oh, it's waving.
It's not poop.
It's not. It's waving.
I can't see from there.
Yeah, it's really small. I'm sad they took away the large emojis, but I liked those. I love breakfast at Tiffany's. Loved when you cried in Alaska. I even teared up.
I know. I didn't mean to make anybody cry. Just how I was feeling at the moment.
Yes, it was emotional.
Very much.
It was fun. Oh, I love breakfast at Tiffany's. Thanks for the super
thank
chat.
You.
It didn't pop up at the top. There we go. Now I'm back behind there. Let's see. Yeah, teared. I saw that. Whirlwind You, our younger daughter Annie, loved the Sushi on the Horizon and the Sensation.
It's good.
Nice.
They do a good job.
Chaz. Oh, see, I said it was going to be movie trivia. What is the last movie y'all saw in a movie theater?
Mary Poppins Returns.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
With my sister.
That's been a while.
In like January. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Is that really the last? Yeah, I guess.
It probably was.
Besides, on a cruise ship, we've seen movies.
But... Yeah, but a movie theater on land probably was, last... Wait, was it just this past January?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like 6 months ago.
That's a long time.
Oops. Marty, who is signing up for the nude cruise on the Legend in 2021? Probably
That would
not.
be cold, is all I'm telling you.
Tina Chair, nothing can top the Dread Pirate Roberts. It actually is Elwes. Okay, so he does pronounce all of the letters. Yeah, I never knew if you were just supposed to go Elwes and just pretend like there's nothing. Yeah, I like saying Elwes. Shannon Witt, how long is the excursion for Stingray City at Grand Cayman? There are multiple.
Not long enough.
there are a few. We did the one called Stingray City Sandbar for Families. Gosh,
it takes a long time to get out there. I want to say it was 2 hours, and like you got like half an hour with the stingrays. No, I don't know if it was.
Yeah, I feel like
it wasn't very long.
I almost want to say it was like a 3-hour excursion, but literally 2 hours was getting to your thing and getting out to see the stingrays, like getting there. Yeah.
In my opinion, we didn't have long enough with the stingrays.
Yeah, I don't know what the best option is that is the least travel time to get to the stingrays, because I mean, obviously, Grand Cayman is in one location. Stingray City is in another location, so it's going to take time. You can't move them closer together, so it's going to take time to get from one place to the other.
Well, that makes sense.
But we were just surprised at how long the boat ride was to get out to Stingray City. I mean, it was cool when you got there. It was.
Yeah, the water was amazing.
Yeah.
The clarity is crazy.
Yeah, but the excursion, I think it was billed as like a 3.5-hour excursion. I don't know. You probably just have to check the Carnival website for timings.
Because you had to take a bus, and then you had to get on
the bus to the boat,
and then you go out there. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the one we did was Stingray City Sandbar for Families.
Yeah.
But they have a few. Severus Snape for life. Do you get bored sometimes on 14-day cruises where sometimes you think you're doing the same thing every day, sometimes on sea days before you get to ports? I love Dee's voice. Can you please sing something?
Oh, gosh.
On 14-day cruises, they usually try to mix things up. They will have some repeat trivias.
I don't think I've ever gotten bored.
No, and I like that the dinner menus are never the same. You get 14 unique dinner menus.
We try and find different things to do.
Yeah.
Each day that we enjoy, and just to kind of show you guys different things that they offer, like arts and crafts and things that not everybody knows are on the ship.
Oh, true.
Which. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like on a 14-day cruise, you have more opportunity to do more things. Like, you could spend 3 or 4 nights in the piano bar, and then be like, now I'm going to go spend 3 or 4 nights, and I'm going to be in the club, and then 3 or 4 nights just sitting on deck.
We don't spend 3 or 4 nights in the club.
No, we don't really.
Mostly because they smoke in there, and
Oh, it is true.
No offense if you guys smoke, but I just can't do it. It's too much.
It drives us out of some places, but...
I kind of wish they wouldn't have it in there, but...
Call one for her. What is each, I can't read after 9, of your favorite song you have sang for karaoke? And what is your favorite song you might have sung together for karaoke on the ship? So I guess it's favorite karaoke song and like favorite karaoke duet.
I don't know.
Favorite song?
Duet would be Summer Night.
Yeah, it's like whenever we're like what else are we going to sing? We sing Summer Night.
Everybody's like, you guys have sang that before, haven't you?
Yes. Yeah, like, 50 times.
A lot.
Favorite karaoke song? I mean, I like doing One Week by Bare Naked Ladies just because there's so many words, but I run out of breath if I'm not ready for it. Like, I'm literally, there's no breathing room in that song. Actual songs?
Keep Your Hands to Yourself.
I mean, that's okay.
That
I have like a little selection of a dozen songs
Jenny,
that I sing over and over.
Rock This Town.
Yeah, when in doubt, I go for like Rock This Town by the Stray Cats or something. All right, what's your, let's see, your go-to? You always, it's like Black Velvet.
Yeah, I like singing Black
something
Velvet.
Something by Evanescence, like
Frozen,
usually 1 or 2.
Let It Go. I do musicals. Torn by Natalie.
You walk in, you only have time to sing one song. What is it? What's your one song? You got to impress that crowd.
Oh gosh. Probably something by Evanescence. Yeah. Okay. Either Bring Me to Life or My Immortal.
Probably Bring Me to
Just
Life.
Because people always are like, oh my goodness, you sound like her. But I don't think I sound like her. I sound like me.
YVR is Vancouver's airport code. So I guess that's tie in Vancouver, essentially. Tie in YVR. Got it.
That makes sense.
Guess who's back? Sophie's back.
Oh, wow. Hey, Sophie.
10 minutes ago. Hopefully she's still here.
Nancy, parents are like, get off
the
it.
Wet towel challenge, yeah. Jay Aguilar, my first cruise in October. I'm so excited. I've watched those videos 7 times.
Oh my goodness.
Holy moly.
That's a lot.
I wondered why all those views were coming in. Gosh. Let's see. Team Carl, what is considered an intensive amount of piano bar? Like 14 hours a day. Davey would keep you in there like 14 hours a day.
He wouldn't let us leave. He's like, no, stay.
Yeah. Michael Cohen, oh yeah, hey, I hung out with you in a piano bar and Bernie. That is true. We sat in the Ivory piano bar. Were we in there? We were in there one time where they were playing.
And the kids were doing voices and stuff.
Yeah, we had kids in a bar. I mean,
it was the Ivory one.
It happens.
With the little figurines.
The little figurines.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jeffrey Pooler getting ready to book January to end of March, excluding week of Valentine's. Any creators sailing on Royal? We're on the Mariner.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Out of Port Canaveral. But
twice. Back to back.
It only does short Bahamas runs, but we decided to stick 2 of them together. So, yeah. That's it. We got Mariner of the Seas out of Port Canaveral in February.
We have Cocoa Key and Nassau twice.
Yeah, and it's the week after Super Bowl, so it's an interesting time to be in Florida, but we're not in Miami. So. No. Dunn's River Falls. Okay, well that's good. A lot of people saying Dunn's River Falls is not too bad.
Okay, good.
Why is my chat keep jumping way down to the bottom? Why am I this far behind?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I found myself. There's the piano bar thing. There's that. Okay. Whew, found it.
I'm glad you can read it.
I know.
I feel like my glasses
Crazy
are
Cat
weird.
Traveler, my very loud cat, wants to say hi to someone for some reason. Iris will not come in the room.
Hey, kitty cat.
It's dark in our house. We usually leave a light on.
Dark in
Maybe the cats turn the lights off.
I don't think so.
I'm not sure. Nancy likes the price of Bamboo Beach. Yeah, I mean, it's a good alternative.
It was fun. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's just the music. We're like, can we move over here?
Yeah, but I mean...
we couldn't hear each other at all.
Yeah, sit as far from the speakers as you can. And I'm assuming the DJ is there all the time. I guess that's part of the charm.
But it was nice.
Sophie wants to know if you enjoyed the turtles.
Yes. They go...
Oh, they did, don't they?
They do a lot.
Oh,
yes, I love the turtles.
Oh, yeah, see, Carl, they're talking about, to Brian and Deb, about if they ask, is Laura on that cruise? And when Carl says no, they reply, good, we're in then. See?
Aw.
Man, stir in that pot. Stir in the pot. Oh, my gosh.
Good to know the real story.
Oh, my gosh. There's some shenanigans going on in chat, I think.
That makes sense.
Jeffrey Pooler, Robin Favor, aren't you guys going on a cruise between January and March? I actually don't know if they are. They may be. Probably. March. Everybody would, yeah.
I think that's their busy time, but I don't know.
Let's see. Oh, gosh. What's happening down here?
My phone is doing weird stuff.
2-speed. My dad hasn't been to the movie since 2001 because he thinks it's way overpriced.
Your mom hasn't been to the movie since...
Oh, it's a long time.
Gosh.
They went to see, they go to see, like, the church movies. Like, when the church group gets together to go see a movie. Like,
they saw Passion of the Christ.
Oh, that was a long time ago. Yeah. There was one more recent, I feel like.
Think what they saw. It was a church movie. We don't know.
Yeah, she and some people went to go see a church movie.
It was still a while ago, though.
Yeah. RRF president. Oh, yeah, a guy they know named Gilligan warns against those 3-hour tours. Gosh, that is true. Jeffrey Pooler says, thumbs up, everybody.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Thumbs up. Dina says, sing. Chaz, favorite food on a cruise and favorite dessert too. So what if you sing about your favorite food on a cruise and or dessert, what would that be?
I don't know.
Favorite food on a cruise.
You go first.
Normally, I'm in for a good breakfast burrito.
You didn't
That's
sing
my favorite breakfast. Yeah, they didn't say me sing, they said you sing.
I get shy.
Breakfast is a breakfast burrito for me when it's not on the legend. The cheese on the legend was weird and the sausage was weird.
It was not good.
We couldn't even find a good breakfast
strong.
burrito, y'all. The legend was sad on the food front.
But beautiful on everything else. So, yeah, we do it again.
Yeah, I'd go back. I'd bring my own food. I'd just pack all my own food. Let's see. Dinner. I don't remember. I had at one point, I had assembled like a perfect meal in the dining room. And I know it's my braised pork tarts. Those little tarts, they're delicious. French onion soup, even though that's kind of a throwaway. I like French onion soup. The duo of filet mignon and short rib, because that's my good beef dish. And then for dessert, I think was the bitter and blanc and a banana split.
And a banana split.
Heck yeah. That's my meal. That's my dinner meal right there. What's your dinner meal? It used to be chicken Milanese.
No, I think I like prime rib, which is weird because I'm not like a...
That is weird.
That a red meat? Yeah, I'm not a red meat eater typically, but I do like prime rib with horseradish, which is even stranger because I usually don't like that either.
Yeah.
And a baked potato. Shrimp cocktail, Greek salad, and dessert. I'd probably go bitter and blanc also. I didn't sing it, sorry.
Okay. Man.
And I like breakfast burritos as well.
Yeah. Will Cooper likes your video of singing Brave.
Oh my.
That was a good one.
Are you kidding?
And I got to play the drums on a stapler, so I mean, that was cool.
Yeah, he is working on a parody.
Oh, that's true.
Come on.
Carl says, so Jay loses his breath with bare naked ladies. Maybe TMI. Oh, help me. Carl, where's that ban button? Laura, can we find the ban button for Carl? No, don't ban Carl.
So the cat comes in here and then he leaves.
Yeah, he won't.
So he was here.
He won't look at us.
He won't look at us.
Joanna says, Bernie, because we're talking about
Bernie.
She's back in chat somewhere. Back in chat. No, we can't do that. Let's see. Chris Milligan, we were on the horizon with you guys. Sorry we weren't following you yet. We were just off screen when you filmed Love and Marriage and Game of Thrones trivia.
Funny.
Man.
Yeah. A lot of people go back and they'll find themselves. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
They're like, oh, because I mean, I try to put like the dates and stuff in the description so maybe people can actually find their cruise if we happen to be in there. GB Fat Cat, sorry I'm late. Hello. 16 more days to the legend.
Ooh, that's very close.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Let's see. Dee is a good singer, Scott Smitty says, but I want to see her do poetry in whale speak.
Oh, my.
Maybe some Shel Silverstein.
I did Shel Silverstein poetry.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you should do it in whale.
Speech competition, I used to win like quite a bit, actually, which for Shel Silverstein poetry, because I did lots of different voices.
Oh,
it was fun.
Were any of them whale?
No.
Brandy, Dave and Brandy's excursions in the house. Laura put a hammer up there. I think she had to hammer something earlier. I don't know what it was, but I just kept going.
Thanks, Laura.
I didn't even see it. Let's see. Debbie Snyder's going to Key West in November on the Glory. Oh, okay. So
New Orleans.
8 to 4.
Ooh,
That's a nice
good.
full day. Okay, so you can find full days in Key West.
Nice.
Aaron Smith, have you ever done a side-by-side, or will the pair coming up in New Orleans be your first? It will be.
Yep.
And it's not a true side-by-side. There's a day in between, but I'm counting it close enough.
Do we have any actual... Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras, yeah.
Adventure of the Seas to Mardi Gras, which we
And
have to go from, New Jersey to
New York. Cape Liberty to Manhattan.
And...
the Mardi Gras again.
To Escape.
Into the Norwegian Escape. So we do have 2 true side-by-sides coming up late next year. But no, there's a day in between for New Orleans. But that is our first almost side-by-side.
Yeah.
Let's see. War 1U wants a guy's burger right about now. Well, we can't help you. There was a recipe in our Facebook group about how to make them.
Oh, there was? Yeah. I saw the one for a chocolate melting cake. No. Well, they made it. That was cool looking.
Steve Snellgrove, my wife Amelia and I are embarking tomorrow on a cruise on the Ecstasy to the Bahamas. First cruise since 2008. Whoop, whoop. So excited.
We're excited for you.
Heck,
that's awesome.
Yeah. Death Possum, Blair Nassau, what to do there? We almost got in a bad place from wandering. Yeah, if you don't...
You have to be careful.
You do. We walked to the Queen's Staircase, and we lived. Yeah. We took, the main roads and stuff.
We had a big group.
Yeah, we could have hit people in the head if they came up to us, probably. But,
I mean, I think it seems sketchy, but it's not really.
There are areas that they warn you.
Don't go past the fish fry area. Right. That's not a good neighborhood.
Yeah.
But... if you stay in, the public areas with the shopping and things, you should be okay.
True. Dancer Quest, which I think this is Deb at the helm, says you can open a business to help us pick the best karaoke song to sing and sound good, so we can be karaoke gurus.
Do you guys sing?
So I guess I think they just mean people in general.
Oh.
But maybe they could be the first clients.
I was gonna say, even if people don't sing, karaoke's still fun.
So we'd have to get a little demo reel of what their voice sounded like, and then we'd be like, "Ooh, we picked out.
We got a song.
Baby
for
Got
you.
Back for
See,
you."
if you don't sing, you should sing Tequila.
That's true.
Tequila.
That is the ultimate non-singer's karaoke song.
I've had people do that before.
Other than an instrumental. I mean, you have to try.
There's another song that just has 1 or 2 words too.
Death Possum said, Miracle was so outdated and honestly disappointing. Yeah, a lot of people are not into the older carnival ships.
Do we like it?
But some of them haven't gotten the upgrades yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a few that haven't gotten guys burgers and some things like that. But
yeah. I kind of like the charm of all of the different decor on the ships, and I kind of hope they keep it that way, but I don't think they will.
No,
they'll make them all similar.
Every ship used to have its own personality, but now it's all about making them look the same, look very clean, look very modern, which is cool.
Clean is good. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
I don't want no dirty ship.
Stinky ship.
GB Fat Cat, y'all making me nervous about the food on the Legend. Yeah, I've heard there's been 2 or 3 reports of people that have been on the Legend since we were on it, and it's still bad.
Yeah, not everything was bad. It was just
no.
Overcooked some of it, and some of it had stronger taste than normal.
Yeah, but I mean, then somebody that was on the same sailing as us said they were in the dining room, their service was fast, and everything was great. So I don't know what the difference was, but I think I talked to somebody either on Facebook that was either last week or the week before on the Legend, and they said still pretty miserable.
Yeah.
So.
It just wasn't what we were expecting, because we've definitely had better food on Carnival before.
Yeah, true.
Truthfully, I think I like Royal's food better overall, but I've only been on one Royal ship, so I don't know.
Well,
we're
getting ready to add some more.
Yeah.
Laura talking about her work schedule and figuring stuff out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. Carl wants to cruise with Ricky and Laura. Yeah, y'all can cruise to Las Vegas. Why don't y'all cruise to Las Vegas together? Everybody loves Vegas. Let's see. Splendor has no new stuff. Yeah, Splendor is behind. They're getting ready to go into dry dock and then go to Australia.
Singapore. They're going to Singapore? Yeah.
Let's see. Brian Dancer also wants to cruise and eat steak with Ricky and Laura. So much steak. And chicken. Laura likes chicken.
And Ricky likes chicken nuggets.
It's supposed to be good, but I can't tell.
And banana splits.
Carl only does Celine Dion songs at karaoke since they have similar voices. I can see that.
I do Celine Dion also.
Yeah, I can see
sometimes.
That. Let's see. There. Sharon, great show at usual. Got a boogie. Have a great night. Good night,
Bye.
Sharon at Sea
Thanks
Crew.
Thanks for stopping in. You're probably gone.
Oh gosh, we're going. No, this was actually 1 minute ago. I am officially at the bottom of chat.
Wow.
I have like 6 things to read, but I'm still there. DC the Rift, says in Narlands, go to carry out at Cafe Du Monde.
Okay.
Put the beignets back in the bag and shake them for more powdered sugar.
I've heard that.
Coffee is out of this world. Eat in the park nearby. Info from Buggy Driver.
Well, thank you.
That's good. Yeah, rather than like being and having to stay with the crowd. Carnival has better pizza than Royal. Whirlwind U says.
I agree. Yeah,
Rob
absolutely.
says MSC has the best cruise food that we've had, which is funny because they're European geared. And a lot of people don't like European geared food.
I do.
I
guess.
I know, I would too.
I'm sure I've had it. I don't know.
Klaykowski was editing, so he missed the notice. Yeah, you missed. We talked about so much important stuff today. So, as always, Judith Martin says go to the World War II Museum in New Orleans. I think that's definitely on Rob's list. I'm pretty sure they've talked about the World War II Museum. Brian Dancer, talking to Roy. And we're at the bottom of chat. Whoa.
Now what do we do?
I don't know. It's 9:35. We haven't, we've had a couple of like people talking about singing, but like no. What other trivias and things can we even talk about tonight? I know we got to get you to bed soon because you got to work. But
that's okay. I'm fine.
Anyway, we're still hanging. Gypsy Lady, when you're in Long Beach, take the Queen Mary Ghost Tour. That's cool.
Can't you stay on?
Probably.
Was it the Queen Mary that you
I think so.
Like a hotel
It's
now?
like a hotel thing now.
That's cool.
Dancer Quest, you guys are great. This is an amazing alive. It's amazing. It always. Thanks for making our Sunday evening so nice. Thanks.
Thank you.
Rob bottom. No, see, we're not starting bottom. That's when, that's after the chat is over. Then we're at the bottom of chat. Crazy Cat Traveler, best non-Starbucks coffee on a cruise ship. I am a Northwest girl, so kind of picky. We've only done Carnival, so we're going to have to probably leave it up to chat to fight about
Do you even know what kind it is?
No.
Carnival coffee shop coffee.
I liked when the Carnival cups used to have like the fake
Starbucks, looked like a Starbucks
knockoff logo. It was like a green circular thing. Yeah. They got rid of that. Oh man, now we're having arguments about coffee. Pete's is better than Starbucks.
I don't know.
Kimberly Hopkins, what would be a good cruise for a first cruise? I would say...
Do you have children?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of...
do you have any kids that are going? Because there's more to do on slightly bigger ships that are newer than the smaller ones.
If you have a port that is easier to get to than any other port, that is probably a good option. Like we are physically closest, well, other than Norfolk, which doesn't cruise, to the port of Baltimore. So we like going to Baltimore and going to the Bahamas. That's something we've done.
Have to fly.
We've done Baltimore and Charleston more than any other port because we can drive there. So if you have any drivable ports that can save on travel expenses, I would just look at what's going out of those. Mm-hmm. But depending on what you're looking for in a ship, you either go small and cozy or bigger with more amenities.
More to do. I would say like the Magic, the Breeze, if you're looking for more to do, things like that. Those are
Dream
good.
Class and up. Probably Breeze and up, really.
Yeah, those are good first time cruises.
Sorry, Magic. But Breeze and up.
I liked the Magic.
I did too.
Especially because Dr. E was on it. We went on it twice.
Breeze has at least one extra restaurant, so it gets a bonus point. Yes, you can stay overnight on the Queen Mary. It is a hotel connected.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Shirley Dixon says Norwegian's Coffee Bar.
Oh.
Severus Snape for Life. What was your very first movie you ever saw? Like, individually? Mine was like Bambi when they re-released it in theaters or something.
I think I saw like a Land Before Time movie. I don't think it was the original one, though.
I'm going to say Bambi.
What year did that come out? Hold on.
What was our first movie we saw together? Bruce Almighty?
Bruce Almighty on our first date.
Yeah.
And then my sister and her husband saw a 40-Year-Old Virgin, so...
Yeah, we went with them. Double dated. Because I picked her husband out, so we double dated. We had to make sure he was okay.
What's the actor's name?
Oh, for what?
That's in both of those.
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell brought us all together.
Yes. But yeah, our first movie together, Bruce Almighty. But I think Bambi was mine. Because it got re-released in the theater, like, I don't know, sometime in the 80s or something.
Let's see. What
year was Bambi re-released? I don't know.
Did...
Let's see. Dina Shunio wants to know, has anyone traveled from Fort Lauderdale to Miami to cruise from Miami? And has anybody ridden the Florida Tri-Rail to Miami? We shuttled from Fort Lauderdale to Miami. We used SAS Transportation.
Mm-hmm.
And that was good. We did not ride. We were going to take the Tri-Rail from Fort Lauderdale Airport to Miami Airport, but we didn't. We just decided to stay in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, I probably did see Land Before Time because it was 88 and I would have been old enough to see a movie at that point.
DJ Cruiser in New Orleans, I recommend the Court of Two Sisters for brunch and jazz.
In New Orleans?
That's cool. Jenna Rutan, fun fact about Starbucks. Yeah, in New Orleans. Carnival coffee shops, they use a lot of the Starbucks exclusive equipment. Took pictures on the breeze. Wow.
Bambi
Team Carl, if you were stranded at sea in a life raft for 20 days, what would be your favorite coffee? Probably my own urine by that point. Because I don't know that I would have anything left. So I'd be like, the best part of waking up is pee in your cup. Anyway, it's after 9, right? Okay.
1982.
Good. Okay. I could say stuff like that because I'm glad you weren't fully listening to me while I'm talking about
I heard you singing the Folger song about pee.
Stop it. You did not hear that.
You know I can hear everything, right?
Marty, we do not have any recommendations for Western ports because we have not been there. West Coast ports.
I was like, yes, we have.
Cabo, Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta. So we'll leave that up to chat. Because
I've heard Cabo's really nice.
Yeah, we are going for the first time in 2021. Ashley Burbage, I missed 40 minutes. Can you guys go back over what I missed? Yeah, I can sing the coffee pee song again, but I better not.
I'll go backwards.
Yeah, I better not do that. Starbucks has better food. Go to Dunkin' for coffee. Man, everybody fighting about coffee.
I like Dunkin'.
Blaine, 2007. Original Bambi was like
1942.
Oh, okay, and then last in 88. So it was last in theaters in 88?
So yours 82?
That could be.
Well, it came out in 82 again, too.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Well, that's funny if it was 88, then we saw our first movie
in the same year.
And I'm younger, so that's weird.
I might have seen something before Bambi, but that's the first one I remember.
Your mom doesn't go to the movies, so that makes sense.
She didn't take me that often. Hey, we weren't...
you poor child.
We weren't loaded or anything.
No, we weren't either. We were pretty poor.
Severus Snape for life. Oh, yeah, we actually haven't stayed in the Radisson yet. So how good is the Radisson Hotel in Port Canaveral, and was it expensive?
We don't know yet.
So we've booked it for...
We've heard it's good.
February, technically. Yeah. But we haven't stayed there yet. It was recommended to us, and we're going to give it a try.
Have we bought plane tickets yet?
Those are the plane tickets that are coming out. We got about a month before they go on sale with Southwest.
Hey, tomorrow is Prime Day on Amazon.
Oh, Prime
and
Day.
Tuesday. So you guys should shop if you have Prime.
Yeah. So we have not stayed at the Radisson. That was the short version of that. Lori Tapscott, hey, you guys loved your Alaska vlog. Thanks for sharing. Well, thank you for watching it. Thanks for joining us. Coffee pot stirring. Yeah, the people are stirring the coffee pot about what coffee is better. What'd you drop?
My clip.
Oh, gosh.
Sorry.
Have you heard of the nude cruise? Yeah. LayJ, hey, do you have to be nude the whole time? I think it's
optional.
I don't think you have to be nude at all if you don't want to, but that's kind of weird.
You would stand out.
I mean, I know they're required to carry towels for when they sit on chairs and things. I mean, you know.
And stuff.
And I believe at dinner, you're supposed to wear some kind of clothing to dinner, even if it's just shorts and a t-shirt. I don't think you're allowed to go nude in the main dining
if you're not allowed to wear your swimsuit into the buffet on a normal cruise, I can't see how you would get away with that. You know what I mean?
So I feel like the food areas are a little different. Gosh, there's a lot of coffee talk.
It is controversial.
Wow.
I think it has to do with your taste buds and what you like.
Aaron Smith, sounds like an extra demented 9 o'clock hour. Mostly traveling cruise chat with occasional departure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually staying more on cruise than we usually do after 9:30. Judith Martin, my husband, works at Amazon, and he is a Packer.
Oh, nice.
Oh, like a football player. The Packers?
No.
Oh, he's a Packer.
Oh, he's going to be busy for Prime Day,
Just
probably.
Kidding. Oh, Blaine does not agree about the best part of waking up. Man, all right. That's only for me. That's for me.
Blaine,
special.
I don't either.
Rob says, don't tell Favor about Prime Day. It's not. They canceled it.
It's
Favor,
not there tomorrow.
If you're listening, they canceled Prime Day.
Oh, they canceled your subscription. Oh, darn.
Yeah, they said you're not even on Prime anymore. They kick you off. Queen Mary in Long Beach was one of our worst hotel stays ever. One thing to keep in mind is there's no good way to get your luggage on the ship.
Oh.
The heck? Okay.
Whoa, okay.
That's DJ Cruiser. Yeah, but a ghost tour on it seems cool. I don't know that I would stay there.
I don't know.
Spooky, man. I don't want to be. Dancer Quest. Ooh, Prime Day. Yeah, I don't know. I've got a couple things on my list that I'm going to see.
Yeah, it's tomorrow and Tuesday. I think it's 2 days.
Yeah.
But not for Favor.
Blaine, is there an age restriction on nude cruise? Some things are not meant to be seen in certain stages
I'm
of life.
sure, yeah.
I'm sure it's at least 18
Adults.
plus, if not more. But there's a hair in my soup. Yeah, okay. Crazy Cat Traveler, didn't mean to start a coffee war. Never meant to start a war.
Oh, he's singing.
It's been singing Miley Cyrus. Why is Miley Cyrus in my brain? Get out of there, girl. Wrecking Ball.
You're singing Wrecking Ball.
I know. Just asking a question. Oh, that's fine. We like coffee wars are fun, so that's kind of good. The family might war, but we make up fast. Yeah, we'll make up over a cup of coffee. We just can't decide which one. So,
everybody bring your own.
A lot of people like Pete's. I don't think I've ever had that. I just like coffee.
Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm not picky.
I like Dunkin' Donuts.
I've drank real cheap coffee, like from, janitorial services like at work.
Actually, you like the coffee at the hospital.
It was good.
Your mom's like, this coffee is so good.
I mean, okay, it's not what you get in the hospital, but it was like in the lobby of the hospital. Somebody had set up like a little gas station thing where you could pump your own coffee. I love those things.
Coffee at my work is fancy for like rich people.
Love cheap coffee.
It is strong, but it's very good. I'll have to see what kind it is.
Let's see. Severus Snape for life. Have you ever had a bad hotel stay anywhere you went out of for cruises?
Yes.
Yeah, we have a hotel that we frequent and still go to in Baltimore, but we did have a very...
It's not because of the hotel,
Right.
It's because of your neighbors.
It was the fellow guests.
You'll see, if you watch our Pride where the ship was delayed, I talk about it for like 5 minutes.
We have 2 series where the ship was delayed.
Oh.
I believe it was the 2018.
It's the Roy Pizza one.
Yeah. Oh, that's 2015 then. Okay.
Yeah. The neighbors were
right.
obnoxious and slamming doors all night.
Yeah.
Neighbors can make or break it for you, I'm telling you.
They kept slamming doors until about 4 a.m.
And being
so
loud.
we didn't get a lot of sleep.
No.
But yeah, it was just our fellow people.
Yeah. The hotel itself
hotel's
is fantastic.
Great. We like it. Nancy lives on hospital coffee. That is true.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
War one for you. Holy crap, if Mindy ends up working on a carnival ship with a nude cruise, she will go all week wearing a sleep mask and borrow one of our white canes.
I think they give you the option
It
if you want to
is.
stay on the ship or not.
Yeah, I think they're actually allowed
Yeah.
to leave.
Yeah.
But it's normally the Spirit class. So if she's... Oh, wait, what one is she on right now?
I forget.
Oh, shoot. I don't think she's on... I think she's safe.
Yeah.
But it's typically... well, actually,
have to
that's
go
not
look.
true because we were booked on the Conquest and they turned that into a nude cruise on us. And then it was
Sunshine.
and then there was the Pride. Oh, it was the Sunshine.
Sunshine.
You're right. Sunshine 3 years ago. No.
She's on the Sensation.
Okay. Sunshine was 2017's nude cruise. Pride was 2018's nude cruise, and I think Legend is getting it for
2020.
2020. I don't know what which
Nude
one.
cruise to Alaska. No, it's not.
No. Oh man.
Actually, they
Chaz.
had a heat wave recently.
Oh, how many times have you met John Heald? Technically,
Twice.
yeah, 2 different cruises.
Yeah.
I mean, we met him multiple times per cruise, but twice.
He's pretty cool.
Coffee fuel for hairdressers. Yeah, see. Tina Chair was at the Roy Baltimore stay. Yeah, I
Yes.
guess it was. Gosh, it was really that one? We had a horrible night and then we couldn't get our pizza the next day?
Yeah, I believe so.
Gosh, I feel like
It was. Because I was wearing a red... I know what I was wearing.
Okay.
I was wearing a red sweater and like a white necklace.
You know better than me because you...
And we boarded in it and we didn't get to have muster drill till like 11 p.m.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I would have blamed that on our 2018. But no, because 2018 was with the Coens, and I know for a fact it wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay, 2015. Yep, that's the same one.
I know what I was wearing.
What? Dina Shunia, is faster to the fun worth it? We don't answer that question here. No, I'm kidding.
We don't know.
That's one of the most common questions you get in like the Facebook cruise groups, and everybody's always like, me, because they've answered it 100 times. We haven't really answered it.
A lot of
100
other people
times.
say yes, it is. We
Right.
haven't had to do it, or we haven't ever had the opportunity to.
Yeah, because by the time they invented Faster to the Fun, we were already platinum, I think.
No, that
Well,
was Vista.
Oh,
It was
true.
there before that.
Okay.
We just never took the opportunity to buy it. Because we were just like, we'll wait in line.
Yeah, but the normal answer that I see and that I agree with is it depends. Because one of the things with Faster to the Fun is you get tendering priority. So if you have tender ports, then it could be worth it. And also the fact that you can go drop your bags in your room when you get on the ship.
Yeah, that's
and not
nice.
have to carry them around to lunch and all of that stuff. But if you don't have any tendering ports and you don't mind lugging your bags around, it's probably... And also the size of the ship. Fantasy class, no.
You don't need
Spirit
it.
class, no.
Bigger than that, probably.
Yeah, if it's bigger, I would only say start considering it if it is larger than the Spirit class.
Yeah.
So what is that? Is that Conquest class? What's the next step up from
think so.
Spirit? Maybe.
Yeah.
Conquest, or maybe it was the old Victory Triumph class. But yeah, for Fantasy and Spirit class, I would say no. I don't see how it could possibly be worth it. But you never know.
If you go on a cruise with us, we'll let you put your bags in our room.
Put the bags in our room. That's fine.
So you don't have to worry about it.
Let's see. Steve Snellgrove, if you can remember, what was the smallest cruise you ever sailed, and was it fun? Well, it would be the Fantasy.
Ecstasy or Fantasy?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Fantasy, Ecstasy, Fascination. Anything in the Fantasy
Yeah,
class.
they're all fun. We actually like the smaller ships a lot.
Yeah. So
you just get to know the crew more.
So I guess I would just have to go with the oldest of the small ships, which would be the Fantasy in 2015. Actually, we've sailed the Fantasy 4 times.
We love that ship.
Yeah, and I think this is going to be like our 7th time on the Pride in November.
Yeah, that's
It's been
crazy.
a lot. It's been a lot. Roy says, if our neighbor slammed the door when we're trying to go to sleep, when we wake up, I purposefully slammed the door. Yeah, but see, the problem was, it was like 2 or 3 rooms that all knew each other.
I thought about it.
And they weren't our direct neighbors, but they were close enough to where we could hear them in all directions. I didn't know who they were.
It was bad.
But I mean, I didn't want to like make everybody else. I don't want to make everybody else.
And you also
suffer.
don't want to start a war where people are like coming and knocking on your door and stuff.
Brandy wants to know how I know so much about what ships the nude cruises were on.
Because we got kicked off of them.
Yeah, really.
Because we booked them and we got kicked off of them.
Yeah, we were booked on one, and then we were almost.
Well, we
booked
weren't
on another
booked
one.
on one.
No.
I mean, they changed it.
Yeah.
That makes it sound like we booked one.
Yeah, it became a nude cruise afterwards.
Multiple times.
Zol EQ, I know you have some crazy socks, and I heard you usually put them on before going to eat. Oh, that's true. What a nude cruise, what crazy sock will you have on? Oh, gosh. I'm going to have some clear socks, because that might be a thing.
Yeah, sure.
Made out of, like, plastic wrap. Different colored plastic wrap. Severus Snape for life. No Domino's. Oh, whoa. I was thinking, like, Domino's, the game.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Roy.
Oh, Domino's.
Domino's pizza. Dang on, Roy.
We did get Domino's in Seattle, and it was delicious.
True. Oh, Dancer Quest, yeah, sing Cruising Together, cruising.
Oh, we could. I love that
because there's the version
song.
from Duets, which is
The
Huey Lewis and Gwyneth
Paltrow.
Yeah, that's a good one. Did you call her Caltrow?
I don't know what I said. I'm tired. Kuala Paltrow.
War on You, things you should never do nude, cook bacon.
Yeah, I can see that would be
good. Rob, true. Guest services. That is a faster to the fun perk. Yeah.
Oh, true.
That might actually be the biggest one. Is
you
being
don't
able
have to wait in a long line.
Not wait in line.
Except if you go on like the Breeze repositioning crazy one we did where half the ship was platinum and diamond.
Yeah.
Then it's not such a good perk. You almost want it to not be.
Yeah, I think the longer cruises you go on, you're going to run into more higher level people, and your faster to the fun will lose value.
Yeah, true, actually. Like the Mardi Gras, probably.
Yeah, that's going to be rough. Ashley Burbage, do you join the Facebook roll call pages for your cruise? I do.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, I'm usually on them for sure.
Necessarily get to participate.
Yeah, like I don't talk on there much, but I read. I like to know what's going on.
Keep informed.
What the heck? Oh, hashtag 1,000 bags in PDJ cabin. Nancy, you got some confusing.
What does that mean?
Everybody can store their bags in our room.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on the Mardi Gras, don't come put your bags in our room. You just opened up that can of worms, didn't you?
Well, no, because
there's like 20 cabins that can come put their bags in our room now.
Brandy and Dave, they'll be platinum, so you can use their.
We'll split it up.
I don't know if they're still in here, but we're just sharing your cabin as well.
Yep, we sure are.
And Faber and Rob might be. I don't know.
Door wars. A long time ago in a corridor far, far away. Amanda likes the fantasy. Yep, see, Kawan cruising, Huey Lewis and Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yep.
Yeah, we've never technically done it karaoke, but that's a good one. Was it Smokey Robinson originally? I think Smokey Robinson. I don't know, I may be wrong. Give her some music trivia again. No, Ashley Burbage, everybody needs to buy a case of water every day for us. No,
please don't.
Please don't.
That's such a waste.
If you're gonna do it on Royal Caribbean because they have Evian.
No, we have the drink package on
and it's
all
like
of them.
$50 a case.
We don't need it because we have the drink package, so you get all the water you want. I guess is bottled water included.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that was a good thing about that stinking Royal Caribbean drink package. Carl, if you're on a long nude cruise, then which coffee is the best? Oh boy. See, Rob and Faber are going to be platinum on Mardi Gras too.
Told you,
so their room is available for bags.
So Brandy and Dave, Rob and Faber.
There you go. All kinds of cabins.
There's several.
Blaine, Mardi Gras should be a nude cruise ship. Beads flying everywhere. That does kind of make sense, actually. Yeah. Brandy said, "Hey now, could you volunteer at her cabin?"
Oh, sorry, Brandy. I didn't know you're still here.
Yeah, whoops. Yes. She says, "We aim to please, and D&J are so nice to offer." Roy, computer is dying. I'm getting out of here. Good night. Good night. Well, we're probably going to get out of here, too, because it's almost 10 o'clock. You have to go to
Time
bed.
flies when you're having fun.
We did not even record a video for tomorrow, so I'm going to do that tomorrow when I wake
Didn't
up.
we do this last week?
Yep, sure did.
It'll be a Jay solo video.
It's going to be just me.
I'll be at work.
Yeah, Will Cooper. It is. It's a cover of the Smokey Robinson song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who did I say? Smokey Robinson? Hey, I think I was right.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, they did a cover of his song for the movie Duets, and it's kind of cool. So maybe that we can sing that for the channel.
Ooh, good
Acoustic
idea.
version of Cruising
Yes,
for the
I'll
channel.
do that.
All right,
I
there you
agree.
go. Well, that'll come out at some time.
I'll agree to that, and we
Yeah,
get to go to
Nancy.
the Galapagos in 2025.
There you go. By 2025, we'll put that cover out, and we'll go to the Galapagos.
No, we can put it out sooner than that.
Nancy says getting close to that Sharon at Sea live stream time. I know they went 3 hours one night, didn't
Woo!
they?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. So we're gonna head on out.
Yes.
Thank you again for another exciting chat. Less music trivia this time,
Yeah.
but that is okay.
Sorry if it was less
Maybe
fun.
next week we will get up to more singing shenanigans, or we'll do like science trivia or something stupid.
I'm out.
Please don't give me
No
science,
science
trivia.
trivia.
But yeah, we're gonna say goodnight. So thanks for hanging out.
Thank you.
We gotta go to bed. Y'all
night.
gotta go to bed. And if you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Become a Paramaniac today. Socialize all our media: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Twitter?
Yeah.
Twitter.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And until next time, rock on. Bye.
I didn't hit the button yet. I'm gonna hit it.
I was hitting the mute button.
No. Okay, bye.
Bye.